Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Today, guys, we are going to be completing Pokemon Lazarus. Our goal is to defeat this game. We're going to defeat the Elite Four, capture all the legendaries, maybe do a side quest or two, and then after we are done with that, we're going to hop over to some Pokemon Legends ZA. We're going to hop over to some Pokemon Legends ZA and get Mega Swampert unlocked. I believe that's the one that we're doing right now. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon ZA in a couple weeks here, but we got a lot of fun stuff to be able to do in today's live. So hope you guys are excited. Drop a like if you guys are excited for today's stream. Because again, it's an important stream. It is the finale of Pokemon Lazarus here, baby. So we're going to lock in and get that all figured out here. And I need to double check too if my title is good. All right. Defeating the Elite Four. There we go. Got that all updated. And we should be good to go. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Smith boys? It is time. It do be that time, chat. It do be that time. So I don't know what team we're gonna rock for the Elite Four here. So far on hard mode for this game, it's actually been really easy, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's been stupid easy. So we're gonna see if it's gonna stay difficult or not. Because for those that don't know, we are doing it to where we have no healing in battle, but we're not doing a Nuzlocke either. So we're chilling right now. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to get rid of Nico Bullis or Rayquaza so we use Dragapult, because I really do like Dragapult and I don't get to use it that much. In this Let's Play, I wanted to use as many Gen 9 Pokemon as I possibly could. So that's going to be the goal here. We're going to see if we can lock into it. Do it. You're going to miss Pokemon Lazarus today? Are you going to school today, Kevin? What is poppin', bro? Well, the haircut isn't that bad as I was promised. My fault, bro. My bad. I always go to Great Clips. I get my haircut messed up and then I fix it with hair gel. But if I didn't have any hair gel, it would be pretty chopped. It'd be pretty chopped for sure. Hello from Sweden. Yo, what's up, Toast Time? From the new official racer, now at 18. Okay, yo, that's crazy, bro. I did not know you're from Sweden, because you've been watching the streams for a little bit, man. That's awesome, dude. What's poppin', man? Welcome. All right, so I know this is the biggest downgrade, is switching from Rayquaza all the way down to Dragcloak here, but we're gonna rock Dragcloak because, like I said, I don't get the chance to really use Dragapult that much because I'm not a fan of Scarlet and Violet, and I'm not playing that game to get to Dragapult, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing all that, bro. So that's why we have primarily a bunch of Gen 9 moms that I like. So we have Masquerada, Tauros, Cerulean, and Dragcloak, which I'm actually really happy about. That's my one favorite thing about this game so far is the pool of Gen 9 Pokemon, which is really awesome. So we got that all over here. Not using no stinky Flygon, no stinky Rayquaza. Who needs all of those guys? We got Dragcloak here, which is awesome. The only thing is, though, is I don't think there is a Mega Stone for Dragcloak, which is a little disappointing. Happy early birthday, Goblin. Oh, my goodness. Are you doing anything fun for your birthday? We can't fly. What? I guess he is a ghost. Yo, what's up, Nova? What's up, Dan? And what's up, Dog Lover? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my goodness. We got a crazy squad going on right now. It's awesome, man. You go to Crate Clubs? Yeah, it's cheap. Actually, you know what, though? Great Clips is a scam nowadays, bro. I used to be able to get, like, a cut from them for, like, 12 bucks, but now it's, like, 20 bucks without a coupon, which sucks. So, yes, I also go to Great Clips, but, yeah, I'm not a big fan of them anymore because they're not cheap no more. I went there because it was cheap and easy to go to, but now it's just, yeah, but now the Great Clips in my area are expensive, and it has a long wait time. So I do need to find, like, a designated barber. My brother keeps telling me that he has a hookup for a barber, but he never gives me the contact information, and I always tell him I go to Great Clips anyway, so... At this point, I need to go say what's up to his barber. But, like, at the same time, though, I don't really want to spend an hour at the barber. I just don't want my head shaven, and then it'll grow back. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't want my haircut to be an hour. So there's that, too. So we'll have to figure it out, though. But, yeah, low-key, though, I do need to scoop up. I do need to lock in and scoop up a barber for sure, bro. It's going to be so cooked, bro. You go for a trim and shampoo for your hair. There you go. Dude, trim and shampoo, bro, is, like, way too expensive from Great Clips, bro. Like, all I want them to do is just cut my hair, and then I'll fix it with some hair gel later, and then it'll grow back. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's like all that I do. And then I shave my my beard myself. That's like the only thing I can do because I can like properly see it through a mirror. I don't really know how to like. Yeah, it's tougher to do a haircut for yourself. So I'm kind of in that locked in right here. Yo, thank you so much, Vortex. I appreciate that. Thank you. Vortex is like, I like your cut, G. I like your cut, G. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate that, Vortex. It means a lot. Yo, by the way, bad news, low-key, bad news. Okay, so shout out to exclamation point drink. We love Juvie in this household, chat, but I do got some bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I do got some bad news. So as of right now, Juvie is not doing their partnership thing. They did across the board. Nobody is allowed to be able to do using Juvie or not using Juvie. So every single person like myself that's partnered with Juvie doesn't have affiliate codes anymore and no more free Juvie. So for right now, as of right now, we can't do the plug. We can't do the plug, bro. I still love Juvie. I got a couple cases still at my house that I'm still gonna drink it, and I'm still gonna drink Juvie because I genuinely do like the product. But very bad news. We get no more code Y anymore, bro. It is cooked. But Dara Nova, if the code does work, yes, you get a 10% off at Drink Juvie. But yeah, if you want to try it, definitely try it. It's a really good energy drink. We love them. You know, zero sugar, we love that. But at the same time, it's pretty cooked, unfortunately. But if you are trying a new, if you do want to try a new energy drink that doesn't have a lot of milligrams of caffeine, definitely peep Juvie. I like it a lot. It is one of my personal favorites. But unfortunately, no more affiliate codes, bro. No plug, no plug. So yeah, Nova, it's cooked. I got to remove that from the title of the stream, and I got to remove the commands, unfortunately. I don't know. I did not know what it would do. Well, hey, you're trying out the features, and that's all good, Nova. Don't even stress about it, my boy. But yeah, unfortunately, no more plugs. So just wanted to announce that for all of you guys that plug it, for all of my mods out there in chat, and then for all of you guys that ever use the command. I appreciate you guys doing it. I really do. But yeah, unfortunately, bro, no more affiliate code. It is cooked. But now you guys can yap about your other energy drinks. Because like deadass though, I like Juvie more than stuff like Celsius, Red Bull, and Mountain Dew Kickstart. Like I like Juvie way more. It feels better for my body and it tastes much better. But like, yeah, it's cooked. No more affiliate, bro. It's cooked. All right, so we need to get a Pokemon with Fly because I do want to go back to the Pokemon Professor and see if we can get some other Mega Stones to try out. So we are going to bring back Flygon for a little bit here. You're going to be turning 19. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. So Juvie, we only did one sponsor with Juvie. So we did a sponsor with Juvie back in November, and that's all good to go. Like Juvie paid me. We're chilling on that. I got no beef with Juvie. Like I said, I love Juvie. I really do. It's the only energy drink that I like. But the bad news is that their partner program that I was a part of, basically what the partner program was is that you get free cases of Juvie and you also get a 10% affiliate code. So like you guys would save 10% and I would get 10% affiliate, which is really fire. It was really cool. But that's not the case anymore. That's no bueno. Bye-bye. We're cooked. But in the future, it could come back because they were talking about that they're restructuring the company a little bit so that the company is going to have to reevaluate how they're going to want to be able to make sales and make profit and stuff like that. And some of the behind the scenes stuff that I was able to take a look at from Juvie, it sounds like a lot of management's been changing. And because a lot of management's been changing, it makes it to where things are really different now, which sucks because for me, I can't be a partner of Juvie no more. So no more plug and code Watt, unfortunately. So I'm still gonna, like, whenever the opportunity pops up again, like if Juvie wants to do partnership stuff with their partners again, if they do that and give the green light for it, I'm 100% down. Because like I said, I drank Juvie for like 4 years before I was partnered with them. I went out of my way to partner with them, so I want to partner with them in the future. But if not, maybe new opportunities will horizon, maybe a different energy drink company to work with in the future. I'm down to do that too. But low-key though, Watt 7 stock is down, bro. Like I said, in the joke meeting on Pokemon Ironmon, talking about Watt Media and stuff like that, as of right now, things are not like the greatest for my channel anyways, so it's fine. So hopefully by the time that I can get a partnership with Juvie or look at some other options in the future down later this year, we'll be able to do something different later this year. But for now, we're chilling. Right now, we're chilling. We do got the Delphoxite, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm poor. Wait, how much money do I got? Can I get the Delphoxite? Or, oh no, we can't buy it if we want to. We can't buy it. We'll buy it post-game for sure. We'll take a look at all the megas post-game. I got you, Dark Fox. I was looking to see if there was a Dragalge. Not Dragalge. I wanted a, what's it called? I wanted a Drag Cloak. What's it called? Mega Stone, see if that was a thing. But we'll do a post-game for sure. I got you, brother. Yo, this game trash. Who's trying to run customs in Legends EA? Yo, this guy trolling me, bro. This game's fire. Like, I agree it's not as good as Pokemon Pisces and other games like that, but it's still fire. This guy trolling me, bro. We're gonna try to do a 4-hour stream today. That is the goal. That is the goal. What's up, Sam? You spent 5K on an engine? Honestly, depends on what car it is, but that sounds about right. But I'm not gonna lie though, I know nothing about cars, bro. Like, I drive a Mustang, but like, I know nothing about cars. I'm gonna be honest. It is pretty cooked right here. You're trying to stream on with my phone, but there's no game audio. I'm trying to use Delta emulator. I don't got advice for you when it comes to your phone. I think your screen recorder, what's it called? I think your screen recorder needs to be set up to where it can like pick up audio. But when I did Android screen recorders back in the day, I had issues with them too. Well, first of all, my boy is spreading misinformation. My boy is rage baiting because this is not a Gen 2 ROM hack. This is a Generation 3 ROM hack. And the creator on purpose wanted to use Gen 2 style graphics. So my boy is just trolls. And Toza, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Toza Karu, you need to rage bait better, bro. My boy is not locked in, man. Thank you, Axolotl. I appreciate that. Bro, what? On both? No shot. No shot. I would refresh your stream and try to watch my stream. Okay, if you watch my live stream on, what's it called? If you watch my live stream on good old, on mobile, if you watch the YouTube stream on mobile on YouTube Shorts, you're gonna be able to not have any advertisements on it. But if you watch my stream on your computer or TV, yes, there's gonna be advertisements placed. But dead ass though, I'm telling you, bro, ads on the videos do help out, bro. Like, yo, I looked at my analytics last year, and like, I remember 1 month from you guys watching my streams on your laptops and TVs, I made like $50 from just you guys watching the content, bro. That's an extra couple. That's like half my groceries right there for the week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it helps, bro. I know the ads are annoying. I get it, Nova, but at the same time, though, it really does help. It helps a lot. Why is it snowing in Texas? So basically, I didn't want any snow, Jelly Dog, because a lot of people in chat, not just Dark Fox, like I'm not even calling out my boy, just a lot of people in chat like snow. They're like, oh, snow's really cool. So I manifested and I was like, all right, we're gonna just send snow to everybody that wanted a snow. And due to that, I summoned a big snowstorm, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro, because I got no snow right now, but you guys got a lot of snow. So it just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. You got nostalgia for it? Well, hey, I'm glad you got your snow, and I'm glad that you also just, you know, you understand my pain of snow a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was getting slaughtered in the comment section from you guys. You're like, guys, you're like, what? Why don't you want a Christmas with snow? And I'm like, bro, snow sucks, bro. It's booty cheeks. It's booty chicks. But my bad for manifesting that, guys. I'll take snow, no ice, please. David's like at a store right now. What store? We got snow and we got snow with ice. And my boy David's like, pal, hold on the ice, bro. I want my snow with no ice. You know what? That's valid, though. It's valid. Oh, your thing is Flaming Crown? It's Watt's fault? My bad, bro. My bad. All right, I do got to remove that comment, though, my boy. I do got to remove my comment, though, because we are doing a little bit of self-promo right now, and we got to not do some self-promo. But, hey, if you ever do live stream, put it in self-promo in the Discord, my boy. You should summon a snowstorm, and it hasn't snowed here in like 100 years. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm watching your stream on my oven to warm myself up because Watt being bringing the coldness to max. That's crazy, bro. My boy is suffering out here. He's like, bro, I gotta watch this Watt stream right next to the oven, bro, because I'm dying out here. Struggle is real. You're going to bed already, Jelly Dog? No shot, bro. I've been doing a good job starting my streams at a good time, and people are still going to bed. You know what, guys? We're gonna stream at midnight from here on out. We're just gonna stream from midnight from here on out. Oh my goodness, bro. No, you're saying that's who I am. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. But yeah, like I said, though, if you ever do stream, post it in self-promo, my boy. But yeah, it looked like self-advertisement. My bad, twin. Yo, what? Picked up my girlfriend from Sweden. She's moving with me. And what is it? In 15 years, my grandpa built... Oh, dang. Your boy's locked in, dude. That's awesome. I hope everything goes well for you and your girlfriend. That is exciting. Yo, what's up, Nearly? How we doing, bro? What's up, homies? Yo, I love the Bidoof emoji, bro. That Bidoof emoji is locked in. Bro's voice does not match his look. New haircut, new me, bro. Watch my stream from yesterday, bro. And I think my voice would match a little bit more with my face and my hair. But, you know, we got the fresh cut. We got the fresh cut. We're locked in here. I do need to tweak my microphone, too, because I've been getting a ton of comments lately of people, like, really spamming in all chat. Not all chat. A lot of people in the comment section have been saying I'm really loud. And I definitely am really loud. But I've been always firing back on everybody that complains about me being very loud in my videos. I keep telling people to turn their volume down. I need to go to the video that I get that complaint the most and see if anybody replied to it, because I feel like some people are like genuinely upset about it. But I do need to tweak my audio settings for sure. That is 100% a fact. Yo, it's good, Bans. How we doing, bro? Welcome. What is poppin', dude? We'll soon probably fiance, but I might propose soon. Nice. How many years have you guys known each other, Toast, if you don't mind me asking? Everybody's in different time zones. You can't please everybody. Stream whatever best time is for you. So nighttime is the best time for me. But yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things, bro, where like I've got complaints from friends of mine that I stream so late, and when I do stream at the best time for me, they get mad at me. Because I got a couple buddies on Eastern. Got a couple buddies from New York. And they complain that I stream so late. But it's like, bro, I can't control the time zones that I'm at, bro. My fault. My fault, gang. Because, like, dead ass, I could not stream at 7 p.m., bro. That's when I get my meal going. That's when I kind of rendezvous with my bro and, you know, figure out how our day's going, make sure we plan out the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stream at 7 o'clock. No way, dude. I don't think you're loud, but I keep my volume on an unmuted level. Taste is like, yeah, you're, like, shattering my ears, so I just have you at 1% audio. Yo, what is it? RL, Ham, and Supersonic. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You're good. You're just playing the game. Nice. Which ROM hack have you been playing lately, Bands? I know you're also cultured in the ROM hacks. You sacrifice so much sleep to watch your stream. Hey, if you need to get sleep to focus on your job, focus on school and stuff like that, make sure to do that first, bro. My streams are secondary when it comes to your life, my boy. But I appreciate you sacrificing some time to watch my streams. I'm glad that my streams are enough of an impact for you to be like, yo, we're gonna watch this. By the way, one thing I need to do, hold up. I forgot to get this on the screen. Oh yeah, dude, wait, none of you guys in chat have been telling me that my gameplay's cooked. I forgot to get this all set up. Let me get this fixed for you guys. There we go. That should be better. And then we also need to get, switch this up. And then I think I did text. Yeah, I'm surprised I remember this because I'm not looking at my own stream right now. I just like remember this not in my head. I'm like, wait a second. Okay, cool. So we should have all of this set up now. Perfect. So everything should be looking smooth. The streams are the best. I appreciate that. You have gay lips? Yo, somebody banned that guy. That's a weird ass comment. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Dark Fox. What type of heartless corporal is Want Media? Encouraging people to sleep, miss the stream. Tisk. That's facts though. We gotta lock in on being heartless. That's facts. Yeah, no, I definitely need to get the whole Want Media thing to be like an actual thing. That'd be pretty exciting. Yo, what is up, Brian? How we doing today, bro? Not doing too bad today, man. Today's been pretty solid. Ooh, nice. Were you guys doing some Master Duel or were you guys playing some Duel Links? What? Teapot 21 is on Thursday. Start swinging because of happiness. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means, bro. You get 1 minute, 1 retry max, bro. Bro, you're a streamer. A lot of your job is to be upbeat and energetic. No, that's true. That is very true, Bands. Or no, I meant nearly internal. That's very true, nearly internal. I'm EST. I make the streams. They're just noobs. True. You got 2 feet of snow. It's insane. I bet, man. Yeah, I've had that before too. I remember when I was 8 years old, my town had a similar like snowstorm like that. And I remember me and my sister were like playing out in the snow the whole time. And I remember people like, so my town when I was really little didn't have the proper tools to get rid of the 2 feet of snow. So I remember the entire day, I would see the entire street just cooked, bro. There was nobody walking through the streets, bro. Except for one Native American dude. There's one Native American dude that really needed his booze for the day. So I remember me and my sister were just like building snowmans and stuff like that in the 2 feet of snow. It was like literally we were so small to where like half the snow covered our bodies. And we like dug out a little path for ourselves. Cause I think our dad helped out with that too. And I remember some Native American dude just freaking going through the 2 feet of snow and getting his booze, bro. Gotta get that liquor, baby. And I was surprised about that, but he got it, bro. Somehow he came back. So I saw him walking one way, and then like an hour or two later, I saw him walking the other way with the bag in his hand. So I'm like, he locked in, bro. He got in. So yeah, no, I've seen that before too, man. It's not fun for sure. It's not fun for sure at all, bro. It's an object show. Okay. Hey, David, how's it going? Yo, what's up, bro? Yesterday's stream was dope. Yo, Nilo, thank you so much for hopping to the stream today. By the way, is it Nilo or Nilo? I need to know because I'm gonna mispronounce your name for sure, bro. I live in Canada. I get 2 inches a day at minimum, bro. So for this winter specifically, so far, I've been lucky. So far for this winter, the storm completely avoided me, but I am going to get some snow later. And I do need to double check here and see if I'm getting inches of snow or if it's the same stuff where I'm getting flurries. Because the only snow that I've been getting is just little flurries and that's it. Nothing too crazy. Not much ROM hacks. Hey, I get that, man. Hey, Oscar. I'm reading a Twitch comment, bro. Twitch comment said, I live in Canada. I get 2 inches a day at minimum, bro. Hey, yo. Somebody's going to take that out of context, bro. Yo, what's good, Audrey? Thank you again for all the love and support yesterday. Those packs that we opened up was a ton of fun. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, no, Ark Survival Ascended, I respect that because I've been kind of getting into some other stuff too. So I did buy Terraria for my Thor, and I'm not gonna lie, mobile Terraria is fine, but playing Terraria on controller is so tough. It is so tough, man. Well, I was kind of setting myself up. I found a tree with some underground little chests and stuff like that, and I got some pretty good gear for early game because I've only played like maybe 30 minutes of it. I got myself a pretty solid base and a cave system to start getting some armor and stuff like that. Just the basics, you know, just some iron armor, nothing too crazy. I'll explore a little bit later for sure, but Terraria and the Thor runs pretty well. I kind of forgot that there is some really good mobile games out there because like I haven't tapped into the mobile game scene in a very long time because like I literally only use my phone just to look at social media, upload videos, and keep up with friends and family. Like I realistically, like next time I buy a phone after my phone that I currently have is cooked, I'm just gonna buy the phone that has the best camera because I use my phone more for like content creation purposes and like just leisure time when I gotta kill time, you know? And is way behind. I know it is. Yeah, I know it is. So right now I have a low latency delay for when it comes to YouTube live streaming today. So hopefully there'll be no lag issues in today's stream, but the delay is really bad. I know it's really annoying, dude. Terraria is simple enough. It should be up around the Anthor. Yeah, no, the Anthor locks in for Terraria. But the thing was, I already owned Terraria on Steam, but like I just knew that like there's some incompatibility issues because Steam is designed for like Linux and Windows, and Android is Android. So I had to buy the mobile version of it instead to play because that would be the smoothest experience with no issues. And I did some research and it looks like the newest update that came out, 1.4.5, is the same for both PC and mobile. So the only downside is I can't share my worlds and I can't join multiplayer worlds unless we use specific mods. But overall, we're chilling. So I got that going a little bit. So that's an option I can play. So one thing that is very stupid, but I might try, is I know that Minecraft Bedrock runs really well on mobile. And I think I might look into some of those mod packs and stuff like that. But the problem is you got to pay for the mod packs. And that's what I don't want to do. Because on one hand, I want to try to run as many games as I can on my Anthor, because I love the form factor and being able to take it. Because I can put that device in my pocket, have dual screens, the controller layout all built in at the same time. It's fire, right? But at the same time, like it's like such a dumb thing to do because I already own mobile Minecraft. I've owned it for a very long time now, like over a decade. But I know with how the marketplace works in Minecraft, in order to get mods on Bedrock, you have to pay extra dollars. You got to get the dumb mine coins and stuff. And like, I can't do that. But at the same time, I've seen some decent mod experiences on the marketplace where I'm like, if I can run it on the Anthor, I'm tempted to do so. But it's really dumb to do. Because like, I know for a fact I'm only going to use it for like an hour anyways. It's really cooked. It is like super cooked, man. Hear me out, Nutella and peanut butter and whatnot. A lot of people like that. No, you're not even like ridiculous for that idea. That's like a solid play. I'm just saying peanut butter and Nutella is gas, bro. I bet, man. I'm not a big Nutella guy, but like I don't blame people that like it though. Bedrock I cooked though. That's all I got. No, Bedrock is not a bad experience. Like most people that play Minecraft do play Bedrock. Bedrock's not a bad experience. The thing that sucks about Bedrock is because the mods and stuff that exist for Bedrock are super good, but the only way to get those mods is you gotta pay extra for it, which does suck. Welcome back, Sam. Were you lagging at all or what happened? Because I did adjust my, what's it called? I did adjust some of my settings, so I just want to make sure if it's like my end or whatever the case may be. But welcome back, Sam. I'm happy to see you here. Cheese Whiz with popcorn chicken. Wait, Cheese Whiz? Are you talking about like the spray cheese? What's my boy talking about? Yo, what's up, Cal? Long time no see, bro. Hope you're doing well. I like Nilo better. Ever since you said, I was like, that's cool. Okay, cool. Because I know I said your name correctly last time I talked with you, but I know for a fact I'm going to mispronounce it today. So that's fire. That's a bet. Hear me out. Nutella marshmallow fluff is really good. Marshmallow Nutella also sounds pretty good, dude. Did I watch the new Dragon Ball announcement? I don't like Dragon Ball. I know. I don't, Riot Chat. I know. My fault for not liking Dragon Ball. My bad, guys. My bad, bro. I just couldn't get into it, man. I still can't get into it, bro. So yeah, so happy for the Dragon Ball fans, dead ass, because I did not know that Dragon Ball Super wasn't finished. I didn't know there's more manga chapters for it. So for you guys that love Dragon Ball Super, because I know that was like the last goated Dragon Ball anime, I'm happy for you guys. I truly am. I promise, bro. Because I heard that Dragon Ball Dogma was booty cheeks. But I don't care, bro. I do not care, bro. I just cannot vibe with Dragon Ball Z, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's dope, bro. So I'll tell you guys. So for anybody that's new to the stream, because I have to explain this every single time. Like for some reason, bro, when I was growing up as a kid, my vibes was like Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And all those shows had skinny characters that were just doing random shit. For some reason, the buff... Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, bro, but for some reason, the buff dudes fighting each other and summoning like lasers from their hands just did not appeal to me, and the pacing of it was really bad. Because I've given Dragon Ball multiple chances because it had multiple chances to hook me in. Because I remember I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal at the time, and I was waiting for an episode to pop up, and it had like 2 episodes of Dragon Ball to play, and I had no clue what was going on, bro. Like, they were not moving and shaking, bro. It was a lot of just like talking, not doing much, a little bit of flexing, and I was like, that's all right, this is whatever, bro. I like did not care. I had a 0 ounce of care. It did not hook me in. I don't know if it was Dragon Ball Z when Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal was airing or whatever Dragon Ball it was. But I remember 4Kids played a couple episodes of like, you know, like the kid-friendly Dragon Ball. Did not hook me. And then when I was a teenager and I was playing Magic the Gathering with my dad and my sister, me and my sister were both learning Magic the Gathering, and my sister was really slow when it came to doing her turns. And my dad was like, bro, my sister was taking way too long, bro. And so my dad was like, all right, I'm going to play some shows, have some shows play in the background while we're waiting for my sister to lock in and do some moves, right? So then with the so my dad turns on the TV and Adult Swim plays, and apparently the Dragon Ball Super movie with Goku and Beerus that were like in that movie or whatever the case may be during that era of Dragon Ball, that movie should have hooked me in. It did not, bro. That shit was hot trash, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, boys. Like, dude, I was watching these, I was watching Goku and Beerus screaming at each other multiple times. So I would see Goku talking to, do some talk no jutsu to Beerus. Beerus would start talking to Goku. You would think they're about to fight. Boom, commercial break. I'm like, all right, hopefully some hype stuff happens here. And then, you know, I see him talking more and more. Don't destroy the planet, Beerus. You should not destroy the planet, yada, yada, yada. And then Goku and Beerus is like, nah, I'm gonna destroy the planet, bro. And then commercial break hits, and I'm like, fuck, dude, this show's ass, bro. And then right as I think they're gonna fight, bro, I see Goku and Beerus start screaming dragon spirits out of their bodies, bro. Like, something's gonna happen, bro. Like, dude, I know for a fact something's gonna happen, bro. Goku having a red dragon spirit out of his body, Beerus having a purple dragon spirit out of his body. You think they're gonna throw hands, bro? They did not. They didn't do shit. They just stopped fighting each other. Beerus pieced out. Goku didn't do anything. And I'm like, why are people watching this ass show? So I couldn't get hooked to it, bro. Yo, Dragon Ball fans. Like, Dragon Ball tried multiple times to hook me in, bro. I'm not watching it, bro. It's just straight booty, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I understand why some people like it, because I've watched my slow burner shows too. But Dragon Ball just does not hit for me, man. And they tried and they failed. It just is what it is. Yo, it's good, Star Pixel. I love your profile pic. Oh my goodness, man. It's all good, man. It's not for everybody, but we're getting a new series. Like I said, I'm happy for Dragon Ball fans, but yeah, don't be at me and be like, what? How do you not like Dragon Ball? I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I just can't get into it, dude. I respect it, man. It's all good. Oh, My Hero Academia is gas. Yeah, My Hero Academia is super gas. I like it a lot. I think the show concluded very well, because I used to like not like My Hero Academia, because it started off really solid, but then around like season 4, I really didn't like it, but it came back so strong after the sleeper season of season 4, bro. They cooked like crazy, man. Yo, that's awesome, Nova. I couldn't get past season 2, bro. So yeah, my recommendations for My Hero Academia and stuff like that, season 2, season 3 is fire. Low-key, you can skip season 4. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Season 4 is a snoozer, bro. When they started doing this whole academy dance festival, I was like, I don't care about it. Season 5 picked up pretty good, and then season 6, season 7, and season 8 cooked, man. And the movies are really good too. I don't blame you guys for also not wanting to watch My Hero Academia, but that's how it is, bro. Season 1 was good to give you the lore of the show. Season 2 was really good to showcase the power dynamics of Deku being able to use his powers, and you get to learn the history of some of the other classmates. Season 3, from what I remember, was really fire. Season 4, snoozer. Booty season. Low-key skip it, but you should watch the first half of it. Watch the first half of it, and then skip the second half of it, bro, because, oh my god, bro. Season 4 was straight sleeper, bro. Not good at all. Season 5 picked up pretty good. It did a really good job of showcasing how the villains are going to be able to actually be a dominant force within this hero society. And then, yeah, 6 and 7 and 8 was just a very good trilogy of seasons to really wrap up the show very well, and did a really good job of taking characters unlikable and making them really good. And then also having and also doing a really good job of diversifying the cast really well. For 8 seasons, for the amount of characters that they showed, and like, I want to say like 90% of the characters they did very well, did a really good job, bro. What about the anime Fire Squad? I don't think I've heard of that one. I know about Fire Force. Fire Force, I heard, is cooking right now, but I'm tired of the fan service, man. I'm tired of the fan service from Fire Force Season 3, because I know what's going to happen in Fire Force Season 3. It's going to have one of the greatest, like, combinations of 2 different animes that nobody expected. And I'm so hyped for the community to see that, because I know what happens at the end, but the downside is I haven't been able to pick up where Fire Force left off, and I'm tired of the freaking fan service, bro. 6 and 7? I know, bro. And Mega Pangoro looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was yapping so much that I didn't even see Mega Pangoro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's bad, man. Solo leveling's coming soon. Nice. I still gotta catch up with solo leveling. I read the manhwa, so I know what happens. But I need to, when I have some free time, I need to start watching that show. I actually do really need to watch that show while, what's it called? While I'm, what's the good way to think about it? Well, I need like stuff to, like, whenever I'm eating food, I need something to watch. I need to pull up solo leveling, because like I know what happens to it, but I haven't watched the seasons, bro. Because I watched like 3 episodes solo leveling, thought it was peak, and then I was like, you know what, bro, let's read the manga. And I read the manga. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So I need to pick up the show again and watch it while I'm eating food and stuff like that. Especially because I'm watching a lot of mid-tier shows, bro. There's a lot of just booty right now. Actually, no, that's a lie. So This year we're getting some of the most goated anime, but with the I keep finishing the episodes of the goated anime, so I'm watching other episodes that are like weekly, and I'm watching these like mid-tier like 7 out of 10 shows that are not bad but they're not great, because like we're getting such good anime right now, like Fear in season 2, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise. Like that trilogy right there is just so peak that anything else that's decent doesn't compare. It just doesn't compare because it's just not as good, bro. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Does Constantine count? Constantine's a really good character from the DC universe. My buddy Sputank was the cause of that anime. Wait, what are you talking about? What's up, Destar K? How we doing today? Ethan yapping so much he forgot to do his job, bro. I mean, I'm doing my job yapping, bro. I'm just not paying attention to what's happening, bro. You guys come here for me to yap. The Pokemon is just to stimulate your guys' brains because like we don't want people to doom scroll away. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Nah, I couldn't watch it, bro. I don't know what it is about Lord of the Rings, but like my entire family but me liked it. I think it's just too slow for me. Because yeah, my dad loved Lord of the Rings. He showed my brother, my sister, and they both really liked it, especially my brother. I couldn't get into it. You mean Constantine from the House of Mystery? I tried watching One Piece, couldn't do it. Same here, Brian. I cannot, bro. I know that show is potentially peak, but I cannot, dude. I'm with you there, man. I really am, dude. By the way, chat, we got 34 people in chat, 26 likes. If you guys have not already, double tap the like button. We are doing the Elite Four run in Pokemon Lazarus right now, which is super exciting here. So we're trying to get to the victory road right now, but we're going to try to beat the entire Elite Four without any heals. Really exciting. Also, Ethan, you're telling me your stream is just one of those Subway Surfer shorts? Exactly. That's all it is. I'm surprised you haven't realized that, Sam. I'm surprised you haven't put 2 to 2 together yet, bro. It's literally the same thing. Shadow Tag. All right, then. I mean, Night Slash will do some juicy damage. Okay. You know what? Bye-bye, Mr. Owl. Never mind. Mr. Owl is locked in. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Owl is going to decimate my boy. My whole life is a lie. I'm sorry, Twin. It is what it is. My bad. I was scrolling and caught somebody blaspheming. Who does not like Lord of the Rings? Me! Hold up. I don't like Lord of the Rings. It's too slow pacing. Booty! Anyways, that was rage bait, bro. If you like Lord of the Rings, I don't care. It's just not for me. That's one of those things where it's like, it's just not for me. Because like, I watched all the movies of Lord of the Rings too. I just did not care. Like, I gave that show a legitimate watch. I watched all of it and I just couldn't watch it. It just wasn't my vibe. It was a very boring show to me. Good story, but it's very slow. I like watching Lord of the Rings. My friend Patrick made me realize I had never read all the lore. Yeah, because it was a book at first, so I bet there is a lot of lore that's out there too. Is there any like side series stuff too with Lord of the Rings? I'm a Teen Titans guy. Pure Heavenly Paldelia vibes for us. Exactly, exactly. What's up, Swana? Yo, Iris, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream today. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? The Hobbit. Oh, true. That's extremely true. Me when I ask dumb questions because I just don't care for the series. There's another book and a ton of notes. That's cool. I do like it when there's like extra lore to a really popular franchise. I do really like it when people do that. And another thing I like too is whenever there's like shows and mangas that are completely different from one another. For whatever reason, both the Yu-Gi-Oh manga and anime and the Pokemon manga and anime are like two completely different things that use the same characters, which I really like. Because you get to be able to like see your world in a different way. It's like you know how like the multiverse theory, where there's like different timelines and stuff. I kind of like that. I really do. We're not gonna talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 manga again though. That was cooked. That was cooked. That was the only alternate timeline that should have not existed. MCU or DCU? MCU for movies, DCU for comics, and for animated movies. Not the SD stuff. Give me the real tie-ins and stuff like that. I know that Teen Titans Go was like kind of like a slap to the face to Teen Titans overall, but for what it's worth, I think now that Teen Titans Go has been out for a very long time now and it figured out who it wanted to be as a show, if you take it for what the value is for Teen Titans Go, it is a pretty funny show. They do a really good job when it comes to references and making it a fun cartoon to watch. But because like I do agree, especially as an adult, Teen Titans, the regular show, it is a very good story, especially for like at the time where I was like a kid show and stuff like that. It's a very mature kid show, which is pretty fire. I like it a lot. But like if you take what Teen Titans Go is at face value and stuff like that, it is a very funny show. Like I've seen the jokes and stuff like that and clips from it. I'm not gonna lie, I see why it was as popular as it wasn't what's it called, Cartoon Network. Because like the thing with Teen Titans Go, it's one of those things where like, yeah, it kind of sucks that they're using the characters from Teen Titans to like make these jokes. So if you ignore the fact that it's Teen Titans, like it's a funny show. Top 3 superhero movies for MCU and top 3 heroes for DCU and stuff like that. Honestly, my opinions are not going to be as good because I'm not locked in when it comes to the MCU and DCU. So I'm just going to do my favorites. Spider-Man definitely like GOAT when it comes to just the MCU and stuff like that. Really like Spider-Man. And I grew up in the Captain America and Iron Man phase because I know the lore on why Captain America and Iron Man are very popular characters. It's only for the fact that of the whole rights when it came to Marvel selling off the rights to Sony and Fox and all that stuff when it came to like these characters. So when Disney acquired Marvel didn't have a lot of cast to work with when it came to being able to set up their show. Because like I know there's a lot of really goated X-Men, but like I didn't grow up with the X-Men. I know little to nothing about the X-Men, so it is exciting that they're coming back to the MCU. But I don't know, bro. Like on the top of my head, bro, probably like Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man. And like that's it. But like I do think like if I did some research on it and I really understood the MCU, I think I would like other characters more than Iron Man and and Captain America. But again, that's just what I grew up with, man. I also really like the Ant-Man movies. I think what is it, Paul Reed or whatever his name is, I don't remember the actor's name. I think he did a really good job of acting as Ant-Man, and that movie was a lot of fun to watch. I remember I enjoyed the Ant-Man movies when I was younger. I'm trying to think about what else that I liked. And then Guardians of the Galaxy is cool too. Yeah, Chris Pratt did a really good job with Guardians of the Galaxy, so I did enjoy that too. Star-Lord's a fun character for sure. How old are you, bro? I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. X-Men movies were my childhood and stuff like that. Yeah, because like my sister got into the X-Men series. Like my sister, she's the one to ask when it comes to DC and Marvel. She's a nerd. Like my dad really liked comic books, and my sister, out of all my siblings, were the ones that adopted it. Like me and my 2 younger brothers, we do not care about superhero movies as much as my sister and my dad does. It's crazy. It's like actually crazy. My sister did so much research on that stuff. For me, I'm like stupid casual with it. And then the one superhero that I like the most from the DCU is the Flash. I'm not a big fan of the Flash from the movie. I think the Flash movie itself, though, from DCU wasn't terrible. But I really like, was it Grant Gustin with the CW Flash? I think he did a great job. Shout out to Grant Gustin, bro. He definitely paved the way for a certain generation of the Flash for sure. Hugh Jackman was a young girl's first celebrity crush. I bet. I remember watching your stream at Disneyland. There is no shot you got a once-in-a-lifetime chance to go to Disneyland and you watch my stream. You know what, Nova? I'm going to be honest, bro. I think Nova deserves the crown. One of the top 10 Watt 7 viewers, bro. My dude really decided to watch my stream while they're at Disneyland is actually crazy. You know what, though? You do have to wait in lines for a long time. And if you're going to kill some time while waiting in line, you might as well pull up Watt 7 stream. Top 10 Watt view right there. Shouts to my boy Nova. I was not expecting that, bro. Definitely not speaking from my own childhood. Yeah, Sam is like, I swear everybody like Hugh Jackman and stuff like that. Yeah, no bias from Sam here. Not at all, man. Not at all. That job was for Tobey Maguire. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, chat. I got my wallet in my pocket. You guys want me to show my credit card information? Put 1 in chat if you guys want me to show my credit card information. That's so much fun, right? Yo, what is up, Infinite Dreamer? My bad for ignoring you the whole stream. I'm really sorry about that. I saw you earlier, but I've been in yap zone right now. Hope you're doing well today. No bias at all. Yo, what's good, Dark Soul? How we doing today, bro? How we doing today? And Matt Rook, I'm doing well today. I'm in a good vibes. We got the haircut going. We got the stream going. Life is good. Life is good. 6'7", 6'7"? That's crazy. My childhood was growing up with my 2 brothers and my oldest second brother getting me into Batman. That's really cool. Batman's a really... Oh, yeah. The Flash, Batman. Who would be my third? Who would be my third? Because for nostalgia purposes, I like Flash the most. But Batman's super goated. I don't know what my third would be, bro. Low-key boss, the haircut ain't as bad as you said. I'm just trying to get viewers in chat. Because there's times where, like, I will go live and people will ignore the at everything, bro. I remember when I threatened to delete the Discord, our viewer count went up by, like, 15, bro. I remember, what was it? Yeah, because Audrey posted some AI slop in general chat. I was like, oh, heck no. So I was like, you know what, guys? We're deleting the server. And then we got, like, 10 to 15 extra viewers or something like that. So that was kind of the goal there. That was kind of the goal. That is hilarious. The CW Flash is my favorite Flash. Oh, 100%, bro. CW Flash is so goated, man. It's nice to tip your barber if they're your personal barber. They're not. I just go to Great Clips. They mess up my hair, and we live life, bro. We live life. Do I have Twitch mods? No, and I don't need them. I only have like 5 average viewership on Twitch. So if somehow we blow up, I got you, Nova, but no mods right now. I got too many mods for YouTube right now, too, with the fact that, like, my viewer count's really low. Like, we do not need moderators, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We don't need them, bro. Oh, snap. Yo, she is the worst Pokemon rival in all of time of history, bro. All time of history, bro. What do you mean you have a Victory Bell as your ace Pokemon, bro? Honestly, the stream's over, bro. I'm not playing this game no more. Nah, it's over, bro. Yeah, I'm good, chat. I'm deucing, bro. I'm deucing, guys. It was a good run, chat, but I'm out, bro. Victory Bell? Are you kidding me? Like, actually, though. That's her ace, right? That's her ace. It's freaking Victory Bell, bro. Booty, dude. Actually booty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, that's true. Iris and Sam are Twitch mods, but yeah, we're not so active on there, bro. We're not active as there, bro. All right, chat. We gotta fly. Oh, I can't even fly, bro. Hold up. Hold up. Box link. Open up. We gotta get Wokwaza. Dragapult does not know how to fly. You're telling me that a dragon does not know how to fly? This is blasphemy, man. This is rigged, bro. There we go. We can't have all top tier aces like Lopunny. Okay, somebody needs to get rid of this rush guy, bro. Yo, what do you mean top tier aces like Lopunny? Can you elaborate? Can you elaborate? How is Lopunny a good top tier ace, bro? Let me know, bro. More like Victory Bell or Victory later. Lateral, mega lateral. Exactly. That's facts, though. That's actually facts. Iris and I are the ancient rulers of land. All right, boys. Because she's a heavy hitter in ZA, you know. I can say that now, and you can't tell if I'm gooning or not. I already know you're gooning, bro. It's like going outside and asking if the sky's blue, bro. Like, bro, Rush, you can lie all you want, bro. You can lie all you want, bro. But I have to break the news to you, pal, bro. You're a D1. You're down bad. Down astronomical, bro. Is Batman a hero or a superhero? I'd say he's a hero. Because, like, by definition of super, you need to have supernatural. You need to have something that humans don't. Like, my boy just got a stupid IQ. Like, unless they like have an official reading of his IQ that's at super level genius. Like, Batman's just a really smart guy that's rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, there's a handful of humans that can do that. But he's definitely upper echelon of like goated humans when it comes to the DCU and stuff like that, for sure. For sure. Your lips are flapping. Exactly, bro. Audrey with the 5 gifted. Let's go. W's in chat for Audrey. Let's go. You want to hear what that means, chat? That is 2 Pokemon packs, baby. That is 2 Pokemon packs. Let's get some W's in chat for Audrey. Let's get some W's in chat for some pack opening shenanigans. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. Let me see if I got this working properly. Okay, we got to work it properly, boys. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it out, baby. So we are out of Phantasmal Flames packs. We are all out right here. We are all out. We're gonna open up 2 of these bad boys though, because we got some Stellar Crown. We are still hunting for the Bulbasaur SIR and an extra Squirtle SIR. So why not? Because that is the best card from the set. And Watto 7 needs to pay the bills. So you know what? We'll take a Squirtle full art any day of the week. Because I got one for the collection, so definitely nice to get another one for the card shop. Because I gotta pay bills, man. It's tough out here. Stuff out here for real. On Phantasmal Flames, exactly, bro. Phantasmal Flames is booty cheeks. It is booty cheeks. Round Boy dancing Corbu music, perfect, bro. Joker from the Dark Knight is the best Joker out of them all. Yeah, dude, some of the lore from the DC is really cool and stuff like that. Like, I love the alternate universes that DC does when it comes to like Batman and stuff like that. It's very cool lore. I also know they did a lot of zombie stuff, which was cool too, which was very cool also. So that was cool. We'll see if we get some juice right here. No juice, no juice. We want to hear what is good news, though, chat. Bonus pack! Bonus pack. So since Audrey did a 5 gifted, we are going to open up a Inferno X. I know I'm done when it comes to, what's it called? I know I'm done with Phantasmal Flames, but I did buy this booster box before I got... I need to get a pair of scissors here. I bought this Inferno X booster box before I bought my Phantasmal Flames Catastrophe. So we also have a lot of Inferno X to go. So we're not completely done with Phantasmal Flames, but when I tell you guys I'm done with Phantasmal Flames after this Inferno X box, I promise, bro. I'm sick of the set, man. So unless it wants to redeem itself by getting me the Charizard, we're pretty cooked here, bro. We're pretty cooked here. And then Nilo, I got you, bro. Give me a second to get through these packs here, and we're going to be good to go here. We are going to be good to go. Alrighty, so when it comes to membership, membership on YouTube is a cool program to where you get access to emojis in chat and you get access to exclusive content. Now, Audrey specifically, what she did is that she gifted 5 people in chat the option to get a gifted membership for free. So she paid 25 bucks to give 5 people in chat the option to have the exclusive content and the exclusive emojis. Now, if you want to join as a member yourself, it's very easy to do. What you're able to do right here is there's a little money icon on the bottom here, and you can go to super chat, and if there should be an option right here to be a member, but it doesn't give me the option because I'm a member for my own channel. But you can do super chat, so you can donate to me directly. You can do membership gifting, which is cool because you can gift people the option to have emojis in chat and exclusive content on my channel. Or if you want to do it yourself, there's going to be an option on here to where you can click on it yourself and be like, hey, join as a member, and then from there you're going to be able to have multiple different tiers. Now, when it comes to my YouTube member tiers, the only tiers that I recommend is the $2 tier and the $5 tier. Do not buy the $10, $25, or $100 tier unless you want to show crazy support per month. Because if you do the membership tier, it is a subscription. So it is one of those things where like you have a subscription. It is really easy to cancel. You just go to your Google Play Store or your iPhone, iOS store and just cancel it. But the $2 tier gets you emojis. The $5 tier, which is the best value, does emojis and exclusive content with my baby brother. So I recommend doing the $5 tier. The only reason why I haven't got rid of the $10 tier and the $25 tier is that if you remove those tiers, you can't get them back. So I'm kind of in the situation to where like I just have them to exist. But yeah, $5 tier all the way, bro. All the way, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Tell me how I run into at least 10 Dratini. I fail to catch them all, but I run into one Dragonair and catch a full house. It's just how it goes, bro. It's just how it goes. I don't get it either, man. It's just Pokemon for ya. It is just Pokemon. Option, it's random people. Yes, I agree. If you guys haven't already, drop a like. But for $2 a month, you can send random boys in chat. Exactly, exactly. It is the goated program. All right, so is there any other Dragonites in here? Because I wouldn't mind seeing the animation for Mega Dragonite. I think I messed up. I should have not knocked out the Dragonair. All good. All good. Oh, that stuff she gifted that. Yeah, no, seriously. If anybody ever wants to donate to the stream, if YouTube gives you the option to do so, I think gifted memberships is the most goated way to donate to the stream. It's my favorite because you get to donate to me directly and be able to support me as a content creator. And people in chat also get the chance to have emojis and stuff like that too, and get a taste of the exclusive content. So I appreciate Audrey so much for that. She is high-key goated when it comes to gifted memberships. But yeah, those are my 2 favorite ways to donate is gifted memberships. And then I do need to set up a command because I do want to have it to where you guys know if you guys are on computer. Definitely donate through Stream Elements /tips/Watt007 because I do get the best percentage when it comes to the donation. So like if you truly want to like donate to the stream and stuff like that without dealing with YouTube taking 30% cut, Streamlabs or Stream Elements is the best way to go because it's only a 3% cut, which is pretty fire. So I do need to get that command set up here for you guys. So if you guys want to donate directly, you guys can do so, and I'll have it set up to where I'll still pop up stuff on screen. You made it, Watt07. The ruins of Anua, the new home of the Elite Four, lies just ahead of us. We come so far from Kura City. Look at how much we've grown. I started out with just a Bellsprout. And I found it in my backyard. And now it's a Victory Bell. We're ready to Mega Evolve and demolish your team. No, it's not, bro. It is definitely not. Oops, did I say that out loud? Haha, come on, let's battle. I'm not gonna lie, for how much I spammed A in this Let's Play, I don't know who she is, bro. Like, I've fought her so many times in this Let's Play, bro, but I don't even know how it goes. How do you get a gifted membership? So it only happens if somebody like Audrey or anybody else in the stream donates gifted memberships. You do need to go into your YouTube settings and turn it on. You either go onto your laptop and turn it on, or if you click on the money icon and you pretend to do a gifted membership to me, there should be an option that YouTube will be like, hey, before you can send out gifted memberships, you need to turn it on for yourself. But it is randomly generated. That is facts. But you do got to turn on the option. Yo, what is up, Floatzel? Whoa, her team's like highly leveled, bro. Holy. Her team is very high level. You're LeBron James. That is facts. Audrey is the GOAT. Audrey is the GOAT. Ethan missed the entire rival lore. I really did. I do not care about this rival. I'm going to keep it a buck here. Yeah, this rival is what we call in the business a snoozer. Character development, cooked, bro. Character development, very cooked. I was going to see if I can outspeed with U-turn, but I think Vigavolt's like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Take a page from Doug Doug and make a book with just your name. I should be an author like Doug Doug. I think Doug Doug makes some goated content. He has some of the best content out there for sure. I agree, John. I'd so be down for an extra screen for the Switch too. But dude, I guarantee it's like an extra $200 on top of like what it's already with the Switch. But I need to make a follow-up video to that because supposedly, or rumor has it, I think there is a patent that Nintendo did to have a screen system like that, which is cool. Once I give you play the game, I'll give you a recap. Thank you. I'm eating a torta and taco while watching this. So dope. Wait. Wait, did I say that wrong, bro? Hold up. Did I say that? I don't think I said that right, bro. Oh, it's like a burger, bro. Because, dude, so, okay. So, I forgot. So, torta girl is a slang term. Because, like, bro, as a white guy, I have a couple of my buddies that are Mexican and African-American and Native American. And they all use the word torta. So as a white guy, whenever I hear the word torta, I'm like, bro, you're eating out a fat girl right now. Sheesh. I was like, wait a minute, bro. There's no shot Nilo is actually doing that, bro, because his comment was way too wholesome, bro. I was like, whoa, wait a minute here, bro. I was not ready for that, bro. Oh, nice job, Sam. That's exciting. I saw that DM. What's Masquerade doing in the Pokemon game? Hanging out. W, Sam. I agree. Let's go Sacred Sword here. I think I should do quad damage, right? Nice! Let's go Sekray. Sekray's locked in, bro. Dude, I legit screamed. I bet. All right, I think Vigorville knocks out Sekray here. There's no way we're faster. We're faster? Wait, she's the worst rival of all time, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm getting kicked out of the game store, bro. I got a 5-pound gummy cola bottle right now. Ooh, that's crazy. I could not. As an adult now, I cannot eat something like that. I have like very little amounts of, or not very little amounts. My sugar's been kind of coming back up again, low key. Have you played VR Zelda? I did. VR Zelda is super cool. I was talking to my sister and I was like, how much you want to bet? He has a shiny beast mom and I can't catch it right now. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, by the way, this rival is a snoozer, bro. Sakurai just like 1v4'd her team. Yeah, GG. Lato 7, you're one of a kind. That Mega looks ugly? Absolutely. We gotta get rid of it, bro. We gotta slice it up and get rid of it, bro. Who wants some Victory Bell salad? Put 1 in chat if you want some Victory Bell salad. That was an amazing battle. I've never seen a Pokemon move like that. You'll crush the Elite Four and become the first champion in the new League Waddle 7. Before that, you'll need a little extra health. Take this. Thanks, twin. Thanks, twin. With the HM Waterfall, you'll be able to scale Rushing Rapids with ease. You'll need that if you want to reach the ruins of whatever it is. What do you say, Victory Bell? Ready to face the Elite Four? Deuces. Sounds like a yes to me. Well, I'm heading up. I'll see you around. All right, chat. We're gonna side quest here because now that we have, what's it called? Now that we have Waterfall, I remember there's a specific waterfall that I could not encounter, and I want to encounter it. So we're gonna go do that. Just toss it. Exactly. Waterfall, because in the spawn of this game, there is a waterfall that we can go to take a look at. No, worst rival is not Hop. No disrespect to my boy Hop. Hop had one of the like goated character developments in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and like you think like a lot of like just because Hop wasn't a good Pokemon trainer, which low-key actually was. It's just the fact that you as the protagonist was like an anomaly. Like Hop was a goated trainer, but like the whole story arc with Hop was really cool because it really shows you a very valuable lesson in life where like you think you know like what path you're gonna set out with, and you kind of realize that maybe it's not the right fit for you because Hop wanted to be just like his brother and he wanted to be a copy and paste of his brother, become the champion and defeat his brother. But like as time goes on, he realized more and more that he's like, you know what, man, I don't know if I want to be a Pokemon trainer. I don't think my path in life is to become the champion like my brother, which is a very good character development because you shouldn't just copy and paste people, you know? Like there's nothing wrong with being inspired by somebody and being like, hey, I want to be better than this person. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's also nothing wrong with the fact that you want to do something different than what you thought you set out to be, because that's how life works, man. Life changes in so many different ways. Like there's so many times where you think that you want something in life, and when you actually achieve it, it's actually what you don't want. And that's exactly what Hop went through, bro. Like he had such good character development. It was some elite Pokemon storytelling. I'll tell you what, bro. I'll tell you what, Barry is a better rival is crazy rage bait, bro. Because like, even though Hop got absolutely bodied by you, he still worked harder. Because even though he had doubts on his path in life, he still was, you know, still continuing with his goal. He still got really far in that Pokemon tournament. He still got access to Zacian or Zamazenta, which if those legendary dogs give you respect, that means you are a goated trainer. So like, Hop did a lot of good things, bro. He had a very good heart and a very realistic character development, bro. But yeah, dude, Hop's character development was so good, man. I want no disrespect to Hop, bro. Gen 4 is way better than Gen 8. Gen 4 is better than Gen 8. I agree. Gen 4 is elite, bro. They got Cynthia and Garchomp in it, bro. Of course it's better than 8. But that doesn't change the fact that you can't sleep on Hop, bro. That does not change anything of the fact that Hop is goated. By the way, chat, this is the biggest scam I've seen in my life, bro. This is the biggest scam I've seen in my life. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get some secret loot, bro. I'm gonna get a secret cave out here. Nah, we're just gonna get one item and call it a day, bro. Yo, Classy, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well today, man. Yeah, all we got was a shiny stone there. We got scammed. I was like, bro, I'm gonna get this secret waterfall, bro. Pal, you're cooked. Hop annoyed me. I don't care if Hop annoyed you. It doesn't change the fact that he's a goated character. It's a skill issue on you, bro. It's a skill issue on you, bro. And I didn't hate Hop one point at all. I'm not gonna lie. When I played through Sword and Shield, I was just botting people. I was just spamming game botting people. That's all I did. And honestly, I like it when Pokemon games are like that. But if you look past, like, you know, what's on the surface with that game, there's some good stuff from that game. The soundtrack's really good. The characters are really good. The Pokemon are not bad. Like, they're definitely like I think, I don't even know which. Would I put Sword and Shield as my least favorite Pokemon wise? Because I do like Sword and Shield Pokemon, but I do agree that it is like not as good as other generations. I need to review every Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go through every generation and review what my Pokemon are. Because I think Gen 6, 7, and 8 have some highly goated Pokemon. But like rating the Pokemon overall out of everything is a different question. Sword and Shield's underrated. It's not bad. I think the problem with Sword and Shield is I think it did play too safe. I think as a game overall, it did play too safe because I can tell that Game Freak did want to kind of expand like they did with Scarlet and Violet, but they just made it a very traditional Pokemon adventure. So like Sword and Shield's not bad at all. It's a very solid, just regular Pokemon adventure, but nothing to go home about. Silver is a really good rival. I think Gary and I think Silver are like some of the peak of rivals. I probably would put Hop third place though. I'm not gonna lie, probably third place for him, and then Brendan or May for fourth place maybe. I do agree Barry's pretty mid. What was the what's the guy from the rival from Sun and Moon though? You want to hear what actual worst rival from is? Hayu or whatever his name is. I need to replay Sun and Moon to really know if Hayu is like the worst rival. But I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard this guy in like eons, bro. I do think as of right now though that this dude is worst rival because nobody talks about him, bro. Nobody talks about it, bro. What about Black and White? Black and White's very peak. Black and White's pretty peak, but at the same time though, what is it? Hugh from Black 2 White 2? He's a little bit of a crybaby. But at the same time, he had a valid reason for it because his poor kitty cat got stolen. Hayu is pronounced, what is it? It's pronounced Hayu or how? Oh, I got the Elite Four here. Sheesh. Wait, is there no... Wait, what? No way. No victory road? Okay, well, I guess we're level capping our squad. Yeah, I guess we're level capping our squad here. Okay, I knew we were going to wrap up this game today. I didn't think it would be this soon, bro. I'm going to be honest. I did not think it would be this soon, bro. Yeah, no victory road is kind of crazy, bro. I did say this game is like a very 7 out of 10 type of game where it's worth the play, but a little lackluster. Yeah, it's a little lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as fleshed out as it can be from other ROM hacks. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, this game has snoozed me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it made me sleep a little bit. But the graphics and the Pokemon pool were goated enough where I'm like, I enjoyed my time with it. Because exploring this region's pretty fire. But it definitely needs some more depth for sure. For sure. I'm going on strike. Where's my victory road? I know. I was kind of disappointed about that too. It was very lackluster. We get a little one rival fight and that's it. But yeah, I guess we're level capping our team. No body slam. Wait, when does this guy evolve? Bro, no. When does the guy evolve? Level 60? I gotta beat the game before I can play use this Pokemon? This game pisses me off, bro. I want to use Dragapult so bad, bro. I don't want to do post-game, bro. Are you joking me, bro? Why is level cap 60, bro? Why is level cap 60, bro? Are you kidding me, man? Dude, I want Dragapult so bad. Dude, I guess we gotta use Flygon, I guess. God dang it, bro. I gotta use bum Flygon, bro. Hold up, chat. You know what? I gotta compromise. I gotta go to compromise. Hold up. I got something even better than Flygon here. Do I have a Cyclizar? We might as well scoop up a Cyclizar at this point. Where I need a... Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, perfect. What nature are you? Gensel? Okay. So Cyclizar has a really goated Mega. One thing I will give kudos to this game is that it has some of the best Megas for sure. It has a really good amount of Megas. We have a booty nature though. I do like the idea of Regenerator. especially if we're gonna do no heals in this, because we're not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke here, but we do have it to where we cannot heal. So we do have that going for us right now. And we could do like a for fun, like hardcore Nuzlocke to make this a challenge, because I didn't expect to get past this so soon. So I wouldn't mind trying to build a team where we can't like revive our Pokemon with revives. So we just gotta just take the L and move on. So like we're not Nuzlocking this, but we can like Nuzlocke the Elite Four to get some value out of this game. So I think this game's way too easy. So this guy levels up with Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush. Okay. Okay, cool. So we'll give this guy Adamant Nature and get this guy leveled up. So we'll add Cyclizar to it, because I think Cyclizar looks really cool. I actually did like Cyclizar when I first saw it from Scarlet and Violet too. So you know what? I'm down for this. I am mad though that I can't level up to get Dragapult though. I am pissed off about that, but we can compromise. That's what life is, about compromise. Do you like tortas both kinds? No. I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's some very attractive Hispanics, bro, but yeah, no tortas for me. No, But yo, I'm not too big on Mexican food, bro. I'm a pasty white guy, because like I know Mexican food's cooking, but like I gotta make it the white people way. Because like when I make tacos, bro, like dead ass, it's like meat, cheese, some spice, like some hot and spicy seasoning, and like some like very like medium sauce, like nothing crazy, nothing to go home about. So when it comes to me making tacos, I like white people tacos. You can look it up. It's the most bland tacos on planet Earth, but as a white guy, that's what I'm vibing with. But I do add some hot and spicy seasoning for sure. I do like that. And I like making nachos too out of it for sure too. Cheese is kind of ruined for me because my Safeway, working at the Safeway deli department. Yo, Safeway gang. Safeway gang. But yeah, Safeway is too expensive, bro. I do not like Safeway. Safeway is too expensive nowadays. Starts an hour, I think, Audrey. What's it called? Oh yes, Mega Swampert. It's going on in an hour. Yep. So after this stream, we're gonna do the Mega Swampert. That's a good question. You gotta have Sharp to muster up the courage to know your cheeses. Facts. Creates a substitute for itself before switching out. That's really cool. I did not know Shed Tail's a thing. Question. If I do want to get good at contact, I want to do a Nuzlocke Soul Link. I will not have time to do an Ironmon Nuzlocke or Soul Link. And honestly, I don't think Soul Links do well on YouTube anymore. I don't think Let's Plays are a good direction when it comes to like creating content. Like it does work, but you need to do it in like a live stream format, but I won't have time to do that. Drain. Ooh, Drain Punch is really good. Okay, chat. I cannot forget Drain Punch. Let me get Cyclizar leveled up here. Dragon Claw, perfect. Not gonna lie, Cyclizar has some cool moves. Shift Gear. Raise attack and speed. Oh, it's a Dragon Dance, but Steel type. Interesting. Do we want to sweep with this guy, or do we want to set up Shed Tail? Creates a substitute for itself before switching out, which I think is cool too. I like both options, I'm not gonna lie. But knowing me, I'm dumb and I like to spam A, so we'll get Shift Gear. You install Lazarus on your phone? Nice! The game is enjoyable, but definitely a little lackluster for sure compared to some other Pokemon games we played on the channel. For sure, bro. I only know because of Safeway. Yeah, Safeway is way too expensive. There's better grocery stores out there for sure. Terrain Pulse. Yeah, I don't care about that. Me no care. Needs Explosion. All right, Harry. Come on, bro. Let Cyclizar live his life, bro. He's just a cute goober. Let him live his life. What you're a Robin or is your Batman? I do not understand that question. We should probably do Dragon Rush for this guy. Only 90? Wait, Dragon Rush got nerfed in this game, but then has increased accuracy and causes flinching. You know what? I'm down for the gamble. You know what? That's fine. I like the idea of flinching. We can give it a King's Rock or not, but that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. His username is Dirty. It is dirty, but he hasn't done a crime yet, chat. But if mods, if you do want to time him out, bro, I'm not gonna say no to you guys. I'm not gonna say no to you guys. You get a lot of legendaries, to be honest. We do. Yeah, you get 3 legendaries off it, which is pretty crazy. All right, let's go fly back. Let's go get the Cyclizar Mega Stone. I think you can shiny hunt then. Can't ban somebody for a username. Oh no, that's a valid one to ban, bro. Somebody names himself Harry like that, bro. Low-key deserves a ban. So like, I'm neutral about this, bro. Like, he didn't do anything wrong, but there's a high chance he was gonna do something wrong. So I don't care. He can be banned. I saw Harry and checked out. Yeah, Dark Fox is locked in today. He's dialed in, bro. He's working some overtime today. I'm bound, 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 bound. Wow! Look, Harry. I know you can change your name, bro. I know you can change your name. I believe in you, Harry. I really can, bro. I really can. Like, I'll let you live, Harry. Like, I got no problem with letting you live. But I would definitely recommend to get your name changed, bro. If your parents named you that, named you Harry and last name, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if your parents love you or not, bro. I'm sorry. So, like, I would definitely go to the court and get it changed for sure. 100%. Alrighty. Let's go take a look here. So, we need to scoop up. So, we got Cyclizite V and Cyclizite S. Very cool. Okay. Now, I do want to do some testing, though. All right, let's see which one's better. Okay, so for Cyclizar, I think we do speed and attack for this guy, because his stats are like only 500 base power. His stats are not that good, if we're going to keep it a buck here. So we're going to get him attack, speed, and probably just some HP. And we'll get his EV or IVs up, make him locked in. I'll tell you what, though, chat. So I am surprised with this game how it gives us EVs and IVs off rip. I will recommend, though, if you guys are going to do this as a challenge, definitely EV and IV up. Or sorry. If you want this game to be a challenge on hard mode, don't EV and IV up, because the EVs and IVs do help out a lot, too. It makes it, like, very easy. Now, if you're hardcore Nuzlocke, yeah, EV and IV for sure. But, yeah, no, it's pretty interesting for sure. Wix, he claims they're the best. I have not. Hey, not nice, David. Sounds like a Temu version of Global. Don is just my name, SCP from a secret laboratory. I'll give one chat. It's a good call. It's cooked, bro. Like I said, Dark Fox, you're locked in today. I'm proud of you, bro. Let's go take a look and see. What's it called? Let's go get Cyclizar back on the squad here. So let's do some testing real quick. Let's take a look at these Cyclizar animations. So I think one thing this game did fantastic on is the custom megas that they added to the game. I do really like the megas. They're like super goated. So we're gonna go get I forgot where our stone's at. All right, so I personally like what's it called? I personally like Scarlet. I really like Koraidon. I think Koraidon's a cool Pokemon. So Cyclizar is a Dragon Normal type. We're gonna see if he basically transforms into a what's it called? Into Koraidon. So we're gonna see if he transforms Koraidon here and see what his stats are. Let's go say what's up to this Ducklet right here. And let's take a look at this Mega Evolution here. And then we're gonna hit pause right here, and then we're gonna hit shift gear. Mega Evolution into Cyclizite S. So as you can see right here, I have this really cool Koraidon bike sprite, really nice. We got the Koraidon from Temu. Let's go take a look at the stats here, if it boosts our attack or special attack. Because we definitely want a physical attacker as our setup is. Are you a fire type now? So you're dragon fighting, which I believe is actually what Koraidon is. I think he is a fighting type. I'm just kind of dumb. And he has Moxie now. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Well, that's super cool. And then his stats went up a lot. So his attack and speed went up exponentially. So we definitely got the right set for what we're doing with right now with Drain Punch, Dragon Rush, U-Turn. This Mega is actually really good. This Mega is actually super good. So we're going to hit a little Drain Punch action here. Perfect. So now just to see, I'm going to guess the Miraidon version is going to be a special attack, but we'll take a look anyway, see what's popping. Because I think our stats right now is 169 and 200. So we get a really good attack boost. I think we get like 60 attack and like 20 speed. Koraidon at home, dead ass. All right, let's take a look at the Miraidon version. Ooh. It is Miraidon. Oh my god. So they took the abilities from both Koraidon and Miraidon and made it to a thing. Not gonna lie too, that back sprite is nice, bro. And yep, I'm right. So you can set up a Mega Miraidon basically. That is so cool. And you get Electric Surge too. The only downside is you don't get the boost like you normally would, where you get the boost to also have the ability to be able to get like, doesn't Electric Terrain, and he gets like an extra boost too normally. So it is the Miraidon from Temu, because you don't get that surge boost too, where you get extra damage. Still super cool. I love the concept. I'm Mexican. I love tacos. My weakness, bro. Sent you a banger clip. All right, we're gonna review. All right, chat. It is our annual Valorant review. You want to hear what's crazy too, by the way, bro? I played with Legacy earlier today. My boy's been sending me clips left and right, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, my boy Legacy dropped the ball a little bit, and I dropped the ball a little bit. So you want to hear what that means, chat? We both lost a lot of RR. We lost, like, he lost 6 games in a row. I lost 5 games in a row. It was bad. It was very bad. And then he sends me a clip that he went 13-5, bro. Like, okay. Alrighty, bro. You just pop off when I'm not on the call. Whatever, bro. I see how it is. Let's take a look at this Valorant review, though. 5v5, 1-3 right now. He's playing Clove. He got his double smoke set up on Breeze. Drone coming in and whatnot. Team is kind of baiting a little bit. Legacy's got to handle it. Okay, Jet's entering pretty well. Gonna use this little orb to weak people. He is bomb planter right now. I need to update my minimap. My minimap is too small. 5v5 situation right here. Chamber gonna get a pick. It's gonna be a 5v4 situation. Legacy's gonna get the tap. Yori's gonna die. He's gonna get the trade. He's gonna get a second tap right here. Gonna get the third tap. And he's gonna get the Mr. 4K moment and knock out the Jet here in a little bit right here. 4 tunnel is crazy. Mr. 4K alert. My boy 4K, nasty with it, bro. Fire, fire. But yeah, me and Legacy got slaughtered today, bro. It was bad, man. Because, like, I had a couple good games. He had some stinkers. And then I had a really bad stinker. It was bad, bro. I was using my abilities correctly. But, brother, I was not tapping heads. It was bad, man. It was bad, bro. Legacy to play at your level is a crazy combo, bro. It is a crazy combo. But W clip, though. That's fire. That's fire. Krydon does not have Moxie and Scarlet. Oh, maybe we got an upgrade then. That's fire. Yeah, it was real bad, LMAO. It was super bad. Like, my boy, yeah, me and Legacy got fried today. It was bad. It was super bad. But then I leave Legacy, bro, and he's locked in. He's locked in. I'll tell you what, though. I think we probably would have won one of our games. I've just locked in Jet. Because when I was playing other roles, I wasn't playing the other roles bad, but I wasn't playing them, like, well enough for that elo. I definitely think there's a gap for me, personally, from, like... Because, like, we're high diamond ascendant elo, and that anybody that's, like, high ascendant immortal level, I struggle against those players. I'm not good against those players. I definitely, like, I think the gap, because I know when I did fight immortal players in Valorant, I think there was a bigger gap in the past that I've had before to where I was really getting shut down by these guys. So the gap is smaller, but there's still a big gap to where I struggle against, like, actual immortals in the current 2026. So if we go against anybody that's, like, on the come up to where they're, like, ranking up to immortal, that's where it gets pretty cooked. Because, like, I can decimate high plats and diamonds any day, bro. Those guys are free, bro. You don't got to think that much against those players, bro. Not at all. So I think that's definitely been, like, a handicap for today's session, is just for the fact that I just wasn't playing my roles well. It's that flower skin I want. It's aimbot, bro. I bet, man. It's a good skin. I agree. Valorant? Yeah, David remembers those, bro. David remembers the dark days of Valorant, bro. There were some wild days. I'm not gonna lie, though. I do miss those days where it was, like, 3 viewers and just shenanigans of Valorant. Because, like, it's not that the viewership that I miss. It's more of, like, the fact that, like, me and my friends just did some dumb stuff on stream, bro. There's a lot of fun moments on stream. That's, it's for the best. It's for the best that we're not famous from Valorant. But it was a lot of dumb stuff. That was a lot of fun to play. A lot of shenanigans, bro. Back to Twitch, how to make content, though. I'm not very entertaining. You just gotta create content, man. You gotta brainstorm and figure out ideas that would work for the type of content that you want to make that also works good for YouTube. What videos have you been making lately? Because you told me you're doing Minecraft roleplay, and now you're doing Pokemon content. You gotta stick to a niche. You gotta stick to a niche, see if you like it or not. If you don't like the niche, switch to something else. Welcome back, Audrey. All right, boys, it is Elite Four time. What is our moves looking like? Cyclozite V, Loaded Dice, King's Rock again, Rocky Helmet, and Red Orb. Okay, okay. A little flinching action, you know what I'm saying? A little flinchers. Do we have anything better for our Cerulean? Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't think so. I might give the clear amulet to Cerulean so we can set up with him. Because this game has been using a lot of intimidate mods. So I think I might do that. But other than that, we're chilling. Yeah, let's do that. Use the amulet coin to get rich. If we beat this game, we're just going to just sell a bunch of rare candies to get the rest of the Mega Evolutions. We're just going to try to get as much Mega Evolutions as we can to showcase more of this game. So don't worry. After we beat this game, once we beat the game, we're just going to do infinite money glitch, sell all of our rare candies, and be chilling, bro. All right, so I'll give clear amulet to Asek right here. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Remember, chat, anybody watching the stream, please double tap the stream. I agree. Thank you, Audrey. You get better at anything you do if you do it all the time. So just try to keep at it, bro. So when it comes to Valorant, I do not play the game enough to like really lock in for it, like my boy Legacy. Like my boy Legacy has been playing hours of Valorant. Me, on the other hand, I only play Valorant like once a week because like I know for a fact I will not enjoy Valorant as much if I try to get better at the game. It's just not as fun. It is just not as fun, and that's fine. After we beat the Elite Four, we're gonna do ranked. And I think ranked is an hour anyways, but we're gonna do ranked after we finish this game. So we're not gonna do ranked until like 1 o'clock. So we're chilling, bro. Yo, me too, man. I wish I had an IRL amulet coin too. For sure. But yeah, like, dude, but here's the thing though, like, I've been playing better in Valorant because I haven't been caring as much. Because when I took Valorant seriously, I had a lot of bad habits to where, like, I was criticizing myself too much as a player, and it led me to have bad habits. Right now, you know the whole Kingsman meme in Marvel Rivals where it's playing for fun, playing for the 40K tournament, playing for funsies? That's what I'm doing nowadays in Valorant, is playing for funsies. But I am playing better because I'm not putting as much care into it because I want to play the game to have fun like you're supposed to. So, like, I can tell I'm getting better at the game when it comes to understanding the game and stuff like that. But, like, at the same time, though, I'm not stressing. Because if I'm stressing, I'm not landing shots. But I'll tell you what, though, when I am going against the people that care, I get bodied, though. That does happen. Because, like, here's the thing, too. Because even though I don't care what happens in Valorant, I still try to win, though, is the thing, too. Because, like, I will still try my hardest to win in Valorant, to, like, be well at the game, calm and communicate better, make sure that I'm using my utility properly. Like, I will, like, still put in a maximum amount of effort to win. But my mind, it's my mindset that's different. Mindset is different. 40K isn't easy to come across, bro. We're just playing for the vibes, though, Dark Fox. Why would we switch off a Widow if we're playing for the vibes? That situation was pretty crazy, though. Yeah, no, for sure. You know, yours is good, though. Kingsman got the bag anyways, though. Who cares about the 40K tournament? He is, like, a big Twitch streamer now and got a heck, like, super good money, bro. He made about 50K from all the Twitch subs and ads that he got, bro. So he's chilling. He is chilling. Let's go buy some healing items. Let's go buy some healing items real quick. 20K? Sick. Yeah, baby. We take those. We'll take a 20K for the free ski. Not gonna say no to that. Not gonna say no to that. By the way, chat, I am glad that we shiny hunted for Cerulean, because I'll tell you what, bro. We would have been cooked if we didn't. We have leftovers? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? Yeah, let me get leftovers a sec right here. Hello? I did not know I had that. Oh, dude, no, Rush. I still gotta edit that video, bro. That was crazy, bro. That was a crazy interaction that you guys had in chat. Yeah, I need to edit that clip for sure. But, yeah, you know, you guys are diabolical. Oh, you can just buy the evolution items. That's cool. Very cool. I'm glad we shiny hunted for Cerulean, because, yeah, we would have not got that, bro. Wow, can you ask chat something for me? Who has read Hunger Games and remembers it? You're doing a book review and I don't want to read it, bro. Dude, you just look up synopsis on Hunger Games, bro. Katniss lives or something like that. Something like, dude. Me and Rush made it funny, bro. You're welcome for sacrificing my eyes to calculate the odds of getting it. That's crazy. Red Eye, I'd go for fire and psychic types. If you could be any type of trainer, what would you pick and why? Probably a dragon type trainer. If I had to pick one single type, because most of my favorite Pokemon are forms of dragons. So like Sceptile can Mega Evolve into a dragon type. Charizard Mega Evolve to a dragon type. I love Salamence. I love Roaring Moon. I love, what's it called? Yeah, Salamence, Roaring Moon, Garchomp. I love a lot of those goobers. And then some, I've seen Lance, bro. Lance has some dragons that are not dragons. So you know what? We're going to pretend that Cerulean is a dragon and be chilling in life. Because if I, yeah, because like, I don't know. Yeah, dude. Fire Ghost is tough to mix it with, bro. So we'll just have our Knight in Shining Armor, bro. Do a little bit of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Polymerization. Fuse Salamence with Cerulean. Get Dragon Master Knight, you know what I'm saying? We're locked in, bro. I need this book report. Cliff Notes, don't just reread the book. I'm talking about like Ace Trainer, like Bugcatcher or Fossil Maniac and stuff. I've always done Ace Trainer because Ace Trainer just has cool fits. But other than that, though, I don't know who I'd be. I'll tell you what, though. I would rock Red's fit from Fire Red Leaf Green to be pretty fire. Beyond this doorway lies the Elite Four, the greatest challenge of trainers at Ilios region. Once you enter, you cannot exit until you win or lose. Not yet. We need to buy healing items. I sold my stuff, but didn't buy anything. Me when I don't buy stuff. Oh, that's expensive, bro. This is all expensive. I buy a lot of these. I'm poor. We are poor. We do have a couple of revives. Okay. And we have 40 hyper potions. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right. So let's do this, chat. In order to have a fun stream, let's do this. We are not doing a Nuzlocke, but we're going to treat this like as if we were doing a Nuzlocke. So once we enter to the Elite Four here, any Pokemon that faints, we cannot bring back until the end of the Gauntlet right now. So we're going to face all the Elite Four members and the champion. And then afterwards, if we have a Pokemon faint, we're cooked. So I'm going to try my best to lock in here to make sure that we can get a big dub, big fat dub. So let me go save state here so we can keep our potions, stuff like that. Because we'll definitely need to switch our team up a little bit, sure. But we might as well, bro, because this game's been like super easy, I'm not going to lie. So we'll do a limited Nuzlocke here. Who is our best lead-in when it comes to this right now? I'm feeling the actually the Mega Cyclozar is pretty good lead in. He's really fast. He's really fast, which is nice. And he's Dragon Fighting, which is not a terrible type, I think. Hone Claws Masquerade is pretty solid. Aqua Jet Dog with Intimidate. Actually, Dog is a pretty good mod to lead off with. He got Intimidate. He's set up pretty good. We also have Cerulean with pretty good speed and attack and stuff like that with Swords Dance, which is nice. We have Rukia. Rukia's cool too. And we also have our Big Mac the GOAT. All right, let's go Sekray though. My guts tell me Sekray. Let's do it. Lock in Twin. Lock in Twin. I'm not locked in Mika. I'm going to be honest. I'm the opposite of locked. Let's pop in Mika. Glad to see you in stream. I'm surprised you're up early. All right, boys. It gets serious from here on out, baby. It gets serious from here on out. All right, who's this guy? This guy got a jump bluff, and this guy got a Rabombi? Chat, who's winning, bro? Ultra Necrozma or Rabombi? My money on Rabombi. Okay, so this person is first person. So let's go write some notes. Let's go write some notes right here. Polly, first Elite 4 member. Yeah, all right, so she's fairy bug then, right? Welcome you to the Elite Four. Seeing how far you come as trainer makes me proud. I still remember your first time in my gym. Right, I suppose I should get straight to business. As the first member of the newly formed Elite Four, I challenge you to battle. You want to hear a sad chat? I don't remember any of these gyms either, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't remember her. I don't remember like half the stuff that happened in this run. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you guys. All right, so Jump Bluff is level 56. So that's our first mon right here. I set up the Freeski Swords Dance. The Freeski Swords Dance right here. A little leech. See, that's fine. We're just gonna get our health back anyways. We're just gonna one-shot you anyways, unless you have Focus Sash. I'm just as surprised as you. Well, hopefully you get a W entertaining stream to help you fix your sleep schedule a little bit. It's like, what, 5 o'clock for you right now? 6 or 7 o'clock? Who knows, bro? Who knows? All right, so Sekray got the knockout right there. Perfect. We got Dillymize up next. So pretty much a grass gym leader is what I have to guess here. Should I know what type gym leaders these are? Yeah, but... You think I remember what's happening in this Let's Play? This Let's Play has been a legit blur for me. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect either. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Purple the Amazing. That's so sad. I hope you get better. I have a buddy of mine that's also has food poisoning, which sucks. So I hope both of you guys get better. Oh no. Got Parisa. They're all level 56 too. That is facts, guys. If you haven't already, drop a like in the stream. Drop a like in the stream. Yeah, food poisoning is awful. That's why I have a tough time with Domino's Pizza, because one time a Domino's Pizza got me all messed up one time, like a long time ago. It got me super cooked. All right, Appleton. Dragon type, interesting. So this would be neutral. We're up to right now, so we just keep spamming Bitterblade. We do have a problem though, chat. I don't know if I have a lot of ethers. Because I do need to pop ethers for Bitterblade here. But I'm not gonna lie, Sekarai's sweep is kind of crazy. This is gonna be a mega right here. Nope, never mind. Maybe the AI knows they're gonna lose anyway, so not gonna bother the animation. Sometimes that happens. But this has been the freest fight of our life. Is there a Mega Rabombi? Hold up. There is a Mega Rabombi! No way! Wait, I'll tell you what though, chat. Mega Rabombi clears Ultra Necrozma any day of the week. That's actually really cute too. Wait, hold up. That is super cute. Too bad Sekarai's the GOAT and it's just gonna knock him out. Yeah, see you later, Rabombi. Mega Rabombi is insane. Chat, who would win? Mega Rabombi? Put one in chat for Mega Rabombi or Ultra Necrozma. I need to show you guys a clip. Rabomb. Wait, hold up. How do I spell it? There we go. It's literally on my screen right now. Rabombi versus Ultra Necrozma, bro.
Dragon Ball Z ass move he's about to use, bro. Light that burns the sky. Rabombi, please survive, please. If this Rabombi actually survives this shit, gold status, gold status. What is going on right now, man? Rabombi!
Rabombi!
Please don't kill it, bro. Oh my god! Is that a spirit bomb? It might be good though. Dragon Ball Z ass.
Dead ass. One of my favorite clips of all time, bro. One of my favorite clips of all time. That clip is too funny, bro. That one cut off a little early though. That one doesn't even have the whole clip, bro. That clip is too fun. That's like top 10 clips of all time. I'm not gonna lie. That is too funny, man. Maker a Bombi though got it, bro. I put all my money on Maker a Bombi. This parlay about to hit like crazy. I am back. Welcome back, Dark Fox. Yo, first knockout, GG. Meat. That looks green. Yeah, that's actually terrible. I'm not surprised you got food poisoning. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Do we have any ethers or lepa berries, or are we I should have bought lepa berries. I could do it too. Uh-oh. Zoic Scoop, we might be cooked. We might be fine. We got enough to get by. My dad fed me a green meat and I didn't know until he cooked it. No! Bro, 700 rare candies? Well, here's the thing, Twin. I get my rare candies ethically, bro. You're telling me that I hacked in 700 rare candies is a straight up lie. Straight lie. We went to the rare candy mountains. We mined all the way to Y equals 12. We got all the rare candies full in wrapper, ready to go. And we just get our Pokemon them so that we can save on time, bro. Because you don't want to watch me level up my Pokemon for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You don't want to see me do that. It's just how it is, bro. So every single time that we do a Let's Play, I make sure off stream, I do a lot of effort. I put in a lot of effort. I get all my rare candies legitimately. I farm them all. I get them from the rare candy mountains. It's easy peasy, bro. I'm trying to make it a better experience for you guys in chat, okay? I would never, ever hack into rare candies. The rare candy mountains, bro. No ethers and stuff like that. No PowerPoint Nuzlocke. We're past tense, bro. Chat, I mind those rare candies myself. Be respectful. Exactly, exactly. Don't put disrespect to my mods' names, bro. Don't put disrespect on there like that. You love watching level grind? Dude, I hate it, bro. That's my least favorite thing about any turn-based RPG, bro, is leveling up things. I hate it. And it's funny, too, because one of my favorite series that's a JRPG is Disgaea. And Disgaea is literally about getting your characters to 9,999, bro. I have never done that. I only complete the story and dip. I only complete the story and peace out, bro. That's all I do, man. So it's pretty funny how it all works out for sure. All right, it's time for Big Mac. Let's go, Big Mac. Oh, you're actually a fighting type. I probably should have not went with Big Mac. We'll make it work, though. We will make it work, though. We'll get our notes just in case we get cooked. If we do have a Pokemon Faints that is not crisscross applesauce, is a little cooked. Let's see what she's doing. I agree. If you guys haven't already, drop a sub. Helps out the channel, and you guys get notified about my streams. Bravery off rip. Cool. Oh, that soundtrack's so good, bro. I like this one. All right, Big Mac, Big Mac. I actually had some McDonald's today, and I'm worn out for that McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. What would be better here? Probably a rock slide, right? Let's go, Big Mac. Okay, almost knocked out here. Air Slash, we should eat that. We're faster. We cannot heal in middle of battle here, so I won't be able to sweep with Big Mac as much as I'd like to. Bravery is down. Bravery is knocked out here. Solid. Bad rival. Go to music. Reinculus. Okay, you're a psychic type gym leader. You are not a fighting type gym leader. Okay. Yeah, we just switch here. We just go to Masquerada here. Guys, shiny Mega Pinsir of the Stone. Nice. Canopy was an Elite Four. I don't know, bro. I'm not paying attention to what's happening, bro. Like, dead ass, your guys' guess is good as mine, bro. I have not been paying attention this entire Let's Play. Full restore. All right, we got scammed. We got scammed. I did an oopsie. Yeah. We can use Ghost type. I'm down. Get a little Shadow Claw action should knock it out. Nice. Critical hit too. There we go, Sekre. There we go, Sekre. Pangoro. Yeah. Okay, he's part dark type. Yeah, we gotta switch here. What do we have for answer for Pangoro though? Oh yeah, fairy type. Do not use fighting type move. That's evil. Fighting type move is all right. God dang it, bro! Are you kidding me? Critical hit, bullet punch. Why are you using bullet punch on a fire type? Why? Who coded this game? What a crazy turn of circumstance, bro. Why are we bullet punching? Why are we bullet punching a fire type? I had a fire type out, bro. Why? Makes no sense. Okay, I was stupid, bro. Like, actually stupid. Let's make a Zyklazar. But that sucks, bro. We just lost, what's it called? We just lost a Pokemon that we can't bring back. This is stupid, bro. Bullet Punch. Okay, that is just stupid. I guess we just Drain Punch here, right? Actually, let me look up here. Okay, yeah, Fighting Super Effective is what I thought. This Poke version is deep, too sweet with them sprites. It is really nice with the sprites, I agree. I got the wrong stone! I equipped the wrong stone, this is bad. Shit, no! Wait, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I had the wrong stone from testing. I forgot to switch my stones. And this really sucks because we would have had, one, we would have one-shotted Pangoro, and two, we would have had a Moxie boost just now. So this is really bad. This is super bad for us. I equipped the wrong set on this guy, which is not good. We might lose another Mon here. This is not crisscross applesauce, boys. This is the opposite of crisscross applesauce. I think we're faster, though. We U-turn here. Okay. Are you dark type? Part dark type? You are. Okay, use the psychic type move, please. Everything is not fine. I can't heal in the middle of battle. Tackfell? Are you kidding me? This is dumb, bro. Tackfell is ridiculous, man. Let's go to Sekrai here. Sekrai would actually be pretty good for this. We can set up a sword stance for chilling. W mid. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. Nice. W switch out. Insane switch out. Okay. Glade. What can I say? Fighting type and psychic type. We're gonna get greedy. Let's have a little sword stance. We are faster, which is good. We eat the Psycho Cut. Electricity disappear, that's fine. A little bit of lefties. We're going to get a Bitter Blade to get our health back. I'm like moving my chair and I'm hearing a noise. I'm going to have to look at that later. My chair's going to just explode or like fall on stream. You're only trying to get a shiny? Sweet, right? Why do you have a fighting type last? Okay. Wait, is this guy turned to a psychic type when I Mega Evolves? What? This person had like all psychic type Pokemon and then just whips out a Phalanx for the love of the game. Like, oh, what a weird gym, bro. It's like psychic, fighting, and dark. It's a really weird combo. But yeah, it's for the free ski, bro. We'll take it for the free ski. Man, what a knockout though on Ninetales. That was dumb. So we're not doing a Nuzlocke chat, but we are doing the Elite Four Nuzlocke rules. So we cannot use, Ninetales is cooked. Ninetales did not stand a chance, bro. The fact that, what was it, Pangoro popped Bullet Punch for the love of the game? For the love of the game, for no reason at all, against a fire type, bro. Like, why do you know I'm going to switch NPC? You're not that smart. I know you're not that smart. You see a fire type and you're going to hit it with something that's not Bullet Punch, bro. Make it make sense, man. That actually pissed me off, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, while I'm mad, let me go take off the Zyklazite thing and get the proper version of Cyclozite so we can get ourselves a Koraidon from Temu. That is crazy, bro. But yes, no, our try to get is shiny. It's super cute. It is super cute. And they fixed the shiny in this game too. So instead of being no shiny, it's actually a red type, which is cool. I know, bro. It's like, what happened, man? It's stupid. Gyarados. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We don't really have a lot of options for Gyarados here. We'll lead off with Masquerada, but this team is set up very well to counteract. Yeah, we need an electric type and a ground type. Well, we do have a ground type. Oh, actually, we do lead with Big Mac. Because he gets the sun that makes damage less. Yeah, we do go Big Mac. Big Mac, unironically, Big Mac's the best play. Because even though he's quad weak to water, as long as they... So we get the sun out because we can make it to where Groudon is not weak to water because of the fact that we have the boosted sun here. So actually, in this case, Groudon is the best option, actually. So let's do it. Let's do it. Make it as far as a cause for celebration. I'm going to have to end your little challenge here. What? Remember, I'm ending your party and starting my own. Damn. Yo, Audrey, good night. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you so much, Audrey. You take care. Thank you so much for your help today, too, in the stream. I appreciate you. Tentacruel. Okay. Because Tentacruel should be weak to ground, we are going to pop our red orb here, and then we should have, like, harsh sunlight. Extremely harsh. So the extremely harsh sunlight should make it to where we are not weak to water. It just vaporizes. Intense sunlight. Okay. So we should be able to set, so this actually shouldn't be that bad for us here in theory. Toxic Spice is annoying. Yo, sounds good, Nova. Press this blades. Press this blades. Nice, nice knockout, nice. Let's go, Big Mac. We're gonna show you a case to the world why Groudon is the GOAT. Gliscor is very random. Gliscor is super random. I think we just Rock Slide here, no? Get a flinch. We ate that. Shit. Do we eat that? We don't eat it that much. We need flinches here. Come on, Big Mac. Give me a flinch, baby. Okay. I think a Fire Punch to knock, though. Because we are faster. Yeah, Fire Punch to knock, though, because it's up on Sunlight right now. I probably should have just Fire Punch instead of flinching. Yeah, I think Fire Punch would have been better because we had it hit Stab and we had Sun Up. I was trolling there. That was not according to the calculadoras. That was not locked in there. Terracotta. We should be fast in Terracotta. Thunder Punch on Terracotta here, but I don't know if Thunder Punch will knock though, which could be risky because then we don't get Groudon anymore. Oh, I have never seen the stat spread. By the way, BS Caro, we're doing pretty good today, man. How about yourself? What's poppin'? Doing some Elite Four shenanigans right here. I've never seen this before. So Grass is ×3 effective because he has Solid Rock. And Electric is 1.5 effective. So if anything, I think we do need to find a different answer for this guy. We should go to the Masquerada here. Because if he has Solid Rock, he's cooked. Don't want to risk it. Because if we lose... Oh, Poison, I forgot about that. Yo. We do eat Crunch. We do eat Crunch here. And then Flower Trick just knocks out for sure. Flower Trick knocks out for sure. Nice! And we got the critical hit. Well, it's guaranteed. Okay, so we still have a Gyarados to worry about. Sneasler, which is not good. Not a fan of Sneasler. Not a fan. Wish we could switch back out to Groudon, but that is not in the cards for us right now. What other options do we have here? I think what we do here, we go to Dog. Yeah, we go to Dog right here. Because he resists poison, and we get Intimidate drop on him. And we also have Quad, yeah, and we have Zen Headbutt. Yeah, Dog is the perfect answer for this. Let's go, Dog! Woof! Poison's not good. Intimidate drop, though, pops. Dire Claw, we eat that. We resist it. We don't resist it, looks like. That's okay. All right, Zen Headbutt, we'll just knock it out unless it has Sash. Nice! Let's go, Dog. We love that from Dog. We love it. Land to the turn. Land to the turn right here. Lantern is part electric type, and I don't think... Land to the turn right here. So we have grass, we have ground. What's our health on Masquerada looking like? Masquerada's health's not bad. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it here. Discharge, please eat it, please eat it, please eat it. Come on, eat it up. Nice. And we got poison, okay. Flower Trick should knock out here. Stab Flower Trick. All right, boys, this is the scary one right here. This is the scary one right here. So last Pokemon she has is gonna be a Gyarados. And it's gonna be her Mega. So she's gonna have a Water Dark Mega right here. Downside is we don't have, a Dog is not out yet. And it could be risky to Cyclizar here. The Cyclizar can get Drain Punch and we can Mega with Cyclizar. My guts tell me Cyclizar. We're gonna Mega V Vega. Cyclizar just needs to eat this hit here. Shit, I forgot we're poison. All right, come on, Cyclizar. Come on, buddy. I need you to eat this hit from Gyarados here. He breaks the mold, Aqua Tail. We should eat that, we resist. Okay, perfect. And we got Shed Skins too, even better, bro. Thank goodness I did not switch to Regenerator. That is the better ability. I forgot that I needed to do that, but it worked out in this scenario. So we're gonna Mega here, and we're gonna set up Drain Punch. We have the correct Mega right now, so we're gonna get, what's it called? We're gonna get Crydon from Temu. It's gonna be Stab. It's gonna be super effective because Gyarados should be a Dark type, but I did not check if they changed his ability here. He ate that? How? Okay, we're fine though. Drain Punch came through. Drain Punch came through. We're chilling. Man, this guy bulky, bro. That guy bulk city. GG. We're doing pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm not as bad as a Pokemon trainer as I thought I was. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I was kind of locked in for that fight. Yo, I need some praise in chat for that one. We're dialed in. All right, so we got one more, and then we got potentially a champion. If this game does not have a champion, bro, it's like worst ROM hack of all time. That my gut is telling me that there could be a timeline here where there's no champion. All right, and then full heals. Thank you, David. Knock it back out to Magikarp. Okay, so we have decent rock slide, flower trick, raging bull. I think we'll get our drain punches and bitter blades up. Get our bitter blades. Why do I gotta check the tag first? Come on, Pokemans. Come on, Pokemans. Drain punch, and then we'll get our bitter blade. Okay. Cool. Let's get it, baby. I don't know what your type is. I'm gonna be honest. We got some birds. You got some birds. I think we just lead with Groudon again, honestly. Because we have rocks and we have Thunder Punch with this guy. The only other thing I can think of too is setting up with Sekrai, but yeah, I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm so glad you made it this far. Feels like years since you stood in the Sophos of Crocodile's temple, gazing at the Team Chimera's legendary beast clenched fist. Now they have been defeated and we stand triumphant. Of course, there's still a challenge ahead of you. It's me. Show me your fire spear in battle. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I forgot every single gym leader in this game. I don't know who half of these people are. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like me a couple days ago playing this game is a different person than me now, bro. I had to tab in, bro. Is it okay to have two niches? Yes, it is okay. But try to have them correlate with each other. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, quad effective rock slide. Say, oh yeah, pedal dance. Why? Big Mac, what are we doing? Big Mac, we should not be missing rock slides right now. We cannot be losing to Oricorios right now. Okay. He lived. All right, this is not good. This is not good. This is the opposite of crisscross applesauce. He has one more cycle on pedal dance here. We go to Sekrai. We go to Sekrai here. We eat the pedal. We did not eat the pedal as much as I was hoping for. We got lefties though, and confusion should pop here. We're gonna go for the swords dance for the free ski, which went crazy because he healed fire. That's actually good for us. And then we just go for a stab. Are you faster? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Wait, what's going on though? Wait, wait, hold up though, chat. There is something afoot here, chat. Wait a second. I need to rewind the stream here. I don't know if anybody else just caught this, but there is cheating going on here in this game. Hold up. Hold up. I think we just witnessed. Yo, Judge! Judge, I just realized something. We got to rewind that turn here. Let me peep this. Let me peep this. What just happened this turn sequence, okay? So we go, yeah, so we get hit with pedal dance. Okay, leftovers popped, bro. Okay, dizziness, okay. So we go swords dance here. She pops the full restore. I pop a swords dance. Oh, it's the dancer ability. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, Judge, I need this Oricorio to get banned, bro. Because what do you mean the homie is popping a healing item and popping a swords dance right now? Okay. Dancer ability, I did not know about that. I'm not a connoisseur on Gen 9. I'm really not. Okay. I was like, yo. Wait, I don't know if we're faster then, though. Okay, we are. I was like, bro. I need a judge in this lobby right now. I was like, there's no way this boy's popping a swords dance. Thank you, Yellow. I appreciate it, bro. Literally dancing. That's facts. That's facts. What's up, Chat? What's up, big dog? Big dog. All right, let's Bitter Blade here. I think we just Bitter Blade sweep because we should be faster. I don't think any of these guys have EVs or IVs, bro, so we're just chilling. We're just chilling right now. But yeah, no, I was shocked, bro. I was like, what is going on here right now? Pyroar? Is it the Mega Pyroar too? No, it's not. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, though. It is cinema seeing Cerulean sweep, bro. Like, Cerulean, he's one of my favorite boys. He's one of the goats right here. Look at how cute this guy is, bro. He's so adorable, man. So we appreciate a Cerulean sweep here. We're not at the finish line yet, though. We got 3 more Pokemon to lock in with. Yo. Why is Simisear looking so happy like that? It makes me laugh. I want to be as happy as Simisear. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Murph? How we doing, bro? Welcome. Wait, look at how happy that guy is, bro. He's so happy. I want to be like him. I want to be like him. Yo, what's poppin', Jeremiah? Love to see you in chat, bro. How you doing tonight, my friend? All right. We Bitterblade here. Stab Bitterblade. He's so happy to see us, bro. He's having a great time. He's having a great time here. See you later, Toucanon. See you later, Toucanon. Okay, so what's her mega then? Because you have like 3 megas or potential megas. Mandibuzz. Oh, snap. Do we have anything for Mandibuzz? Oh, snap. Wait, Mandibuzz could be a problem. Mandibuzz is dark flying. Has really slow speed, though. We should be faster. Unless they change the stats for it. But then the downside is how do we counteract it? His Big Mac is too weak. Dog is not good. Cyclizar could be potentially good, but he could take a lot of damage. And we don't really have anything for X. We do have Drain Punch with him and faster. Because we're up 2 right now, right? Fighting is neutral. Fire is neutral. I think Stab Bitterblade can knock out. Oh, yeah, I forgot about his Mega Stats. Oh, shit. I don't know what his Mega Stats are. Whoa, that's a sick Mega. One shot at those, Sekiro. You need a one-shot this thing or you're dead. I'm going to be honest, bro. No! I messed up! No! Oh my god, my goat! My actual goat! That's Sekiro! That's my goat! Let's go! Okay, he should have not lived that, bro, but that's why Sekiro is the best Pokemon of all time, bro. That is my shiny Cerulean right there, bro. Oh my god, I almost threw that. My gut was telling me to switch. I should have listened to my gut. Woo. Your fire grows brighter and brighter. We're locked in. We're locked in. That was not good, boys. You beat me, and with that, you won your challenge? Well, you almost won. What? You didn't think we had a champion? A powerful trainer from Ilios exploring other regions for years has returned to battle you. Continue through the door behind me for one final battle. Only then you can become champion of Ilios. All right. All right. We're locked in here. We're so locked in, chat. I would never accidentally throw my fight. You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that? I would never. Oh my goodness, that was bad. That could have been cool. That could have been really bad, really quick. POV, my shiny feels actually good. Yo, Cerulean was popping, bro. Look at how goated this shiny is, bro. The developers of this ROM pack did what Nintendo could not, bro, and switched the shiny sprites of Armarouge and Cerulean. Just flip them around, which is fire. So it is such a goated shiny. I'm so glad we shiny hunted for it. That was very much worth the run, bro. $50 is raining again. If it's raining again, bro, I am gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, bro. She is annoying, bro. Low-key mid. Low-key mid trainer. All right. Let's Lepa the Rock Slide. All right, boys. I don't know if we get the chance to scout here, so we'll just leave it to Sekiro. And let's lock in, bro. Good luck, Dark Fox. Good luck. Who is this, bro? Wait, he has my team. Wait a second. Okay, hold up, bro. Does he have my team? Is this a mirror copy of my team? Because he has a Cerulean and he has a Cyclizar, which is kind of random to have, bro. Those are 2 completely different Pokemon. Hold up. Did this game cook? Wait, did this game cook or what? Hold up. I'm actually kind of curious here. We're gonna lead with Dog, though. Who is this guy? Hey there. Oh, Waddle 7, right? Oh, the trainer sweeping the Ilios region gyms would be, well, a little more intimidating. Here's a pipsqueak. Look, kid, I beat the last League Force so bad, they ended up disbanding. Once I left Ilios, those Team Chimera losers started getting bold. Ha! I had better things to do than fight a bunch of thugs. Well, I'm back now to defend my title, strongest trainer in Ilios. Let's get this over with. Wait, hold up, though. I need to see, though. Champion and Leos. Leads off with Cerulean. Okay. I'm curious, though. Does he have my same team? That'd be crazy if they coded that. That'd be insane. Yeah, we just Raging Bull here. Yeah, we just Raging Bull here and hope we get a knockout. Nice! Let's go, Dog. Let's go, Dog. My goat right there. Okay, what's the rest of his team at? Obstagoon. Okay, not the same team. Not the same team. Good to know. Good to know. Good lead with Dog, though. I was about to say, bro, that guy got, like, me and him could be twins, bro. That guy had, like, my same team. All right, so we go for a double kick here. The fact that our only fighting move is only double kick is kind of crazy. Oh, what does that do to me? Does it lower my attack? Oh, my defense. Okay, we're faster, though, right? Yeah, it should knock. Yeah. Sucks that it's only 60 power fighting move, but it's quite effective, so we still get the knockout here. Let's go, Dog. His sprite. Bro, low-key sucks his sprite. Tarantrum. What do we want to switch out to for this guy? I don't know if I want to switch to Cyclizar here. Let's take a look here. I know because he's part rock, he has a lot of weaknesses, which is good. He's also weak to fighting. Yeah, we just stay in here. Wrong, I misclicked. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, W Flitz, let's go, King's Rock. That might be the secret sauce we needed. He lived on one, shoot. Dragon Claw 2. Okay, 6, 7. All right, nice. Okay, no full restore, fire. Let's go, dog, 6, 7. Ha ha ha. Scrafty. Scrafty. What do we do against Scrafty? Fighting, fairy, flying. I think those cyclists are here. Whoa. Stream's dead. We're back. Shit. That is not good. But you want to hear what we can do, though? Counter with our own Drain Punch. Come on, Cyclizar. Mega Evolve and one-shot this fool. Oh, my God. Him Drain Punching there was a bad idea for me. I forgot that we're part normal type. Somehow we lived this crazy. Come on, Cyclizar. No. Crunch. We eat that. W swap. Huge swap, actually. I was hoping to set up, but no setting up here. No setting up here. And the worst part is, guys, he also has his own Cyclizar. What is that? I don't think I can Drain Punch either. I think I had a U-turn out of this. Oops. No fighting here. Yeah, we U-turn. First impression. Oh, we lived that. Okay, we go out to our big kahuna. If he's bringing the big guns, I'm bringing the big guns. Yo, what's up, Jesus Christ? How we doing, brother? We're pretty locked in right now, but I'm not going to say no to my boy Jesus Christ giving us a blessing. I'm never going to say no to that. All right, so we got Rock, Electric, and Flying. I think Rock Slide does best damage here, but has a chance to miss. Oh, it's same damage, bro. Yeah, we'll just Thunder Punch here. Sucker Punch? Come on, bro. Don't be like that. He lived. And he dipped too. Okay, so Cyclizar right here has two different Megas. He has a Dragon Electric and a Dragon Fighting here. What is our best probability to have something happen here? Precipice Blades in case he goes Electric. He is going Electric. Okay, W read, bro. I'm telling you, chat, I'm locked in today, guys. W read right now. Electric Current, though, runs to the battlefield. Dragon Pulse, let's see we eat this. We ate that? All right, that should one shot. If it doesn't, I'd be shocked, bro. Hey, thank you so much. We'll do that after we beat the champion here. Yo, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Can we get some W's in chat for our boy Jesus? Dropping some love in chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, chat. Low key, this game was one of the easiest ROM hacks played in my life. First impression all you want, buddy. It don't matter. It's GG, buddy. Another day in the office. We should have Nuzlocked this game, actually. We really should have. I'm going to be honest. This game was so Nuzlockable. You... what? I'm sorry, bro, but your team's mid, man. I cannot believe it, Waddle 7. You're actually stronger than me. Guess I have all the professional now. Or what's up? I guess I have to be all professional now. I officially grant you the title of champion. Let's get you registered in the Hall of Fame. Congratulations. GG, bro. That was easy, bro. Hey, my Cerulean looks better than his, too. Mine's a shiny Cerulean. His is a lame Cerulean. Cerulean is gold in my playthrough. Dude, Cerulean is so goated, man. I'm so happy that we're able to get one. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think the story of this game and the difficulty of this game is very, like, standard Pokemon. There's nothing groundbreaking about the gameplay and, or I mean, the story and the difficulty of this game. But I do gotta give props to, I think the sprites in this game are absolutely amazing. The sprites are D1, very good. The region was very fun to explore. The Mega Evolutions in this game is very elite, so we will take a look at those. And what's it called, right? There's a lot of cool stuff in this game for sure. There's a lot of goated stuff right there. Yeah, so many good ones. Hey, Missing No VGC. I don't know if he's lurking in chat, but shout out to Missing No VGC. I saw his credits in this game specifically right now. He was somebody who's been helping us out earlier. Yeah, the sprites are really, really, really good. So yeah, no, I think this game did a lot of good things. I think there could be a little like tweaks and stuff like that, because like I said, I think the difficulty could be harder if there's a, because the thing with this game too, there's a hard mode and there's a normal mode. Normal mode is fine where it's at, but I think hard mode is not as difficult as it needs to be. And then, what else were my criticism on this game and stuff like that? I do think the stories made the characters very forgettable. I do not remember a single character from this. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't know who's who. If I'm going to keep it a buck. All right, perfect. Well, thanks so much to my boy Jesus Christ. Post-game was trash. Well, we got a lot of other stuff to do anyways, so I'm down to do a little bit of post-game because we got to get through the post-game, capture the other legendaries, take a look at the other megas, and then what we're gonna do is what's it called? We're gonna play some Legends ZA because Mega Swampert's in the game now. But that is facts. That is a GG. That is a GG. All right, so for anybody new to the stream, since we got a lot more viewers than normal, we open up a Pokemon pack every $10 donation on stream just for fun. Just to say thank you to the chat and do something different. Allow you guys to control the game a little bit. So we're gonna crack open a Stellar Crown pack and see if we get ourselves a Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Let's see if we get lucky right here. Speaking of the MVP, shout out to Cyclozar. That is awesome. We'd love to see that. Celebi is awesome. We'd love to see that too. Dubwool, Karskada, and Raging Bolt. No hits. No hits today. We used up all of our hit luck in last stream. We used it all in last stream. That is for sure. Because Audrey donated 25 gifted, and we had a Mega Charizard EX. Not the one from the super expensive one, but we pulled the $40 version. We got a full art Dawn. We got, what else did we get? Full art Flygon. So we got some pretty good hits last time, so I don't smell any hits anytime soon. What is this guy saying to me, bro? What's poppin', Unk? Surprised to see me from my boat? Ha! Had to come by and congratulate you for becoming champion. Knowing you, I'm sure you're after some more adventure, yeah? Now that you're a champion, I'll start sailing to the Lakewater Isle, an island where you can battle against highly ranked trainers as long as you like. If you want to sail with me to Lakewater Isle, just talk to me in my boat and I'll see you around, champ. So kind of like a little bit of, what's it called? A little bit of a good old, what is it called? Battle Frontier? Yeah. The story is nothing to go home about. It really is not. The story of it is very whatever. It is very whatever. Alrighty. And then, so we need to pop a nugget cheat. Because now that we beat the game, I don't really care to grind for money. And I want to try to get, what's it called? I want to take a look at some of the other stones. So we're just going to get a lot of money here. And then get all the stones. All right, we're gonna get some chicken nuggets. I'll tell you what though, chat, I had a lot of McDonald's today. So I used the McDonald's app to get the free fries, and lately they've been doing free large fries. And oh my God, free large fries is too many fries for me, bro. I did the $6 meal deal and I should have not done that. So you get 4 nugs, a double, and a small fries and a large fries. And my local McDonald's hooked it up with fries, bro. I am like potatoed up, bro. It's bad, man. So nuggets and fries right now, I don't want to touch anyone right now, bro, because I am exhausted after that meal, bro. Because for some reason, when I get like a lot of food, I get tired, and I ate that meal like right before my stream. So I'm like, ugh, I'm tired, bro. You had a lot of McDonald's today. Himothy was good, bro. I'm sorry that I have not gotten a freaking the burger from Sonic, bro. At this point, it's never gonna happen, and it's a shame. Oh my God, we're rich. We are rich. 3 minutes until rank, get 4 sandwiches. See, I am not that big back. I cannot. My stomach caps so quick, man. It's crazy. Because I don't know if Jeremiah's still in the stream, but after I was eating my McDonald's meal from, yeah, McDonald's, I remember when Jeremiah ordered me some food a couple weeks ago. It was funny to me because Jeremiah's like, bro, is that all you need, bro? And dead ass, it is all I need, bro. I'm not really that hungry of a guy. I'm really not. I have like instances to where like I want to eat food like back to back to back or whatever, or, like in multiple hour sessions, bro. But in one sitting, I can't, bro. My stomach caps out quick. All right, now we're rich. Not much Himothy. We've been staying pretty positive this year. We've been not as depressed, so knock on wood it stays like that. But we've been doing pretty good, man. We've been hanging. We've been playing some Pokemon, doing the streams. Pokemon Map Pat. Hey, yo! Don't nobody call me daddy. The only person, there's only 2 people in life that want them to call me daddy. My significant other, if I ever get one, and if I ever have children, they can call me daddy. But heck no to anybody else in chat. Heck no, bro. Love this guy, man. Heck no. But I appreciate the support. I really do. But yeah, no. Whenever I get my significant other, they can call me daddy. No problem with that. But everybody else, yeah, nah, no bueno. No bueno, por favor. That's why you're hot. Take notes, guys. Morning. Yo, what's poppin', Rachel? Welcome to the stream today. How we doing? Yeah, I'll tell you what though, chat. The one Megastone we're gonna skip, we are not buying. Hold up, I don't really care about these other ones though. We're gonna buy the Laprasite. I'm down for that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, chat. Is there like a cheat code to get like every Pokemon in this game? Because as much as I want to use all the Megastones, I don't really care to like get the Pokemon itself. This poorly named stone lets Dragonite Mega Evolve. Dragonite, that's funny, bro. It's a funny pun. We got Meganium, so we can do all the starters. I'm down for that. I'm curious to see if they fix stuff for Alligator in this. Probably a cheat code somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I have no more room for this item. There is a bag limit in this game. God dang it, bro. I thought there was no bag limit in this game, but I got lied to. We're doing pretty good today. Doing a good stream, just defeated the champion, so we're living life pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna go see. We got Floetta. Yo, TA, how we doing, bro? What's poppin', buddy? Whatever's playing right now is nice. Thank you. This one, I think it's a Pokemon remix. Oh, no, it's not. Me when I lied. This is Lacrozma of Donna, and it is Lucian Dance or something like that. But yeah, Ease 8, Necrozma Donna, very good at the game. What version is this? What is up, The Wind? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon Lazarus. We just defeated the Elite Four. Now we're gonna do some post-game stuff. Actually, we're gonna switch to the thing too, because I set up a second graphic. Technically we're capturing legendaries, not really, but we're technically capturing legendaries because we do got to do the Ogre Pond mission. There we go. So we'll switch that up here. Hey, oh my God, Samurai! Wait a second, bro. Samurai with the 5 gifted, bro. Hooking it up, bro. Long time no see, bro. I appreciate that, man. I guess it's time for some more booster packs real quick. But yeah, for everybody new to the stream, we're currently playing through Pokemon Lazarus right now. And we're trying to get set up with a bunch of Mega Evolutions right now. And speaking of which, we need to get Dark Fox and get his Delphox here. Let me get Delphox here. So we have that guy going there. We have, let's take a look here. We got Totodile. We got Totodile. PC does look stacked. We got some pretty good mons. There are some early game cheat codes that you can trigger to be able to get a lot of the starters really early on, which is good. And then we also got some pretty good Pokemon for the playthrough. So you get all the Hoenn legendaries in this, which is fire. So that was pretty cool. We also have a Mega Evolution for, I think, Typhlosion, or that might be coming out later. That might be coming out later. Perfect. But for anybody new to the stream, whenever we get a donation like Samurai OG did, we open up some booster packs. So we're going to go do that real quick. Here. And let me go see who else we can Mega Evolve here. We can get Ghastly Mega Evolved. We'll have to get a trade stone for him. But we can get Ghastly evolved here and take a look at that sprite. Who else can evolve here? Ooh, we do have Noodles. Perfect. So we'll level up you and get Dragonite. Get you evolved here, which is fire. We're also going to get Dragapult here, too. He doesn't have a Mega, but we're going to get him because I really wanted him. So we'll get that guy there. And then we got Greninja. We'll definitely want to do that. All right, so that should be all the Megas we have on hand right now. I don't think any of these other guys Mega except for Cyclizar. All right, perfect. Let's go. Good luck, Sam. Let me know if you get the stone. Whoop, whoop. Let's go, Samurai. Let's go. All right, Samurai. Let's see if you're good luck. So yesterday we had a lot of really good luck with packs, but not going to lie, we're kind of fried on the packs right now. We have... Oh, I do need to buy some packs soon. No, we saw the Japanese booster boxes, and I got Ascended Heroes coming in soon, so me when I lie. Me when I lie. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So we'll do 1 Stellar Crown, and we'll do 1 Masquerade. Fire. And since Samurai did a 5 gifted, we're going to open up 1 Japanese pack. We're going to open up 1 Japanese pack right here, too, while we're at it, which is very exciting. But, dude, I cannot wait till the Ascended Heroes packs comes in, man. I'm so excited, bro. Like, I am unfortunately not able to open them up unless a donation happens. But whenever donations are going to happen, I'm going to be extra happy because we're going to be able to open up the Ascended Hero set. And that set looks so juicy, bro. I'm so excited for that set, man. It's the first time in a long time where I'm like super hyped for a TCG Pockets or a set in general. I'll tell you what, though, chat. Oh, we got a hit here. We got ourselves a hit. I saw something shining in the back of here. What is our hit going to be? A Venusaur! Venusaur EX. We'll take it. Best hit of the night. I'm not even lying. Best hit of the night, and it's a Venusaur EX, Japanese.
worth like 2 cents, but he's the best 2 cents we ever got in our life. You did not get member? Bummer. Is Red in this game? Red is not in Pokemon Lazarus. It's all custom characters. So Pokemon Lazarus has custom characters, custom sprites, custom story. Nothing to go home about, but if you're new to Pokemon ROM hacks, I think Pokemon Lazarus is a really good entry to get into Pokemon ROM hacks because it's not overly difficult. It eases you into the game. It's pretty solid. Ooh, I think we got a hit right here. So in Twilight Masquerade, we are hoping for either the Greninja, the Terrestrialized Greninja, or the Full Art Eevee. I see a little sparkle here. Come on. No. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting some EX love, though. Samurai OG's hooking it up with the EX love, so we'll take that. Oh, that Radiant Greninja is so clean, bro. You know what, though? It probably is a good thing we did not pull the Radiant Greninja because of the fact that, like, it's like a $300 card. Like, with me, like, low-key, like, I gotta pay bills, bro, so I would have to sell it. But, like, high-key, though, I would not want to get rid of it. I think the artwork is amazing. That's one of the better Terrestrialized cards, bro. So it's for the best that we don't pull the Radiant Greninja, but, like, pulling it would be pretty hype, and it would be pretty nice to be able to, you know, be able to pay some bills, you know what I'm saying? So we out here for that. We out here with that. All right, we got Wooloo, Finneon, Applin, Fletchling, Celebi, Lantern, Toedscrew, Rhydon, Area 0, Under Depths, and Iron Boulder right there. Sell a $300 card, get proxy for the binder, win-win. True. Because when I pulled the Stellar Crown Bulbasaur or Squirtle, I debated so long if I should sell the card or not. But after selling a bunch of other cards that I didn't want to keep anymore, I was like, we'll keep the Bulbasaur. When I lie, keep the Squirtle. So I kept that card. That one was fine. But $300, yeah, that has to go, unfortunately. But we'll take the 2 EXs right there. That is perfect. Let's go. Perfect. Thank you again, Samurai, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Mega Rayquaza is hard to beat. See, for some reason, bro, I beat it first try, so I can't sympathize at all. Because, like, if I try to sympathize with Dark Fox, I'd be like, yeah, it is pretty difficult. That's literally me lying, because for me personally, it's pretty easy. What's your team right now, Dark Fox? Because if you have like a mix of fairy types, yeah. Because when I beat that boss first try, we set up Greninja with Nasty Plot, or no, it was either Swords Dance or Nasty Plot, whatever, to increase our ice type attacks. We had a Garchomp with Swords Dance, and then also doing what's it called? And yeah, Swords Dance and Dragon Rush. And I did have Xerneas on the team, but like you can get away with doing like a Gardevoir for fairy typing, so you'd eat up a lot of the hits here. And again, I would just set up like a Calm Mind and you're chilling. Yeah, I would try to build your team to use any like setup mons to make things like a lot easier, bro. No, cheers to you too, Samurai. Dead ass, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. It means a lot, especially as of late, man. Because yeah, no, YouTube's not paying the bills lately, so we've been making a lot more content lately. So any donations are highly appreciated. I really appreciate you, Samurai. You're the GOAT, man. All right, let's go take a look at some megas, bro. We owe Dark Fox a Mega Delphoxite, so we're gonna get Fennekin leveled up here and get a Delphoxite real quick. Have fun battling Primor, Groudon, and Kyogre. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, you have your Zygarde? There you go. But like I said, though, like, set up your team. Like, set up moves, bro. Because Swords Dance and Nasty Plot is too good to pass up on. Okay, so we actually have toned down all of them, bro. So we're going to have a lot of people that we need to get involved here. Okie dokie. Bro, so the pizza that I made yesterday, I made a frozen pizza yesterday, and I burnt my mouth really bad. Like, my mouth has, like, been destroyed for the pizza that I made. I took a bite of it yesterday after stream, and I was like, no, my mouth is on fire. And I'm feeling the consequences of it. I'm feeling the consequences of it. It is not crisscross applesauce. It is the opposite of that. I was letting them know they're available in ranked now. Oh, I see. Primal Kyogre and Groudon are in the new season. Well, that's fun. Thank you for the warning, Sam. I appreciate that. Oh my god, bro. Holy goodness, I'm tired. We might have to get the Mega Swampert sooner rather than later, bro, because I still gotta edit the video once I record it. All right, we'll do a couple megas here. We'll take a look at the new city. And we won't spend, we'll spend only like 50 more minutes on this at max because yeah, if I'm yawning like that, bro, it's time to lay down. And I still got a while to go, bro. Dude, I keep moving my chair like this where it's like a rocking chair and it's like making a weird noise, bro, and I don't know why. Oh my god, wait, this guy looks like a Flintstone character. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the way that the sprites developed, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, Crocodile fits in a Flintstones cartoon for sure. 100%. Ooga booga. Expect everybody to use them. Don't worry. We'll just win, Sam. We'll just lock in, you know what I'm saying? He 1000% does. No, straight up. Straight up, bro. That guy's from Flintstones, bro. He's driving his cars around, man. There we go. Yeah, now I just look like Frog here. That's funny. He is supposed to be a caveman, to be fair. Chat roll call. For some reason, Sam needs some more people in chat, and I'm not against it either. I'm down. I'm really down for it. So you know what? Chat roll call. Who's here? Who's popping? Oh my goodness gracious. Man, there is so much Pokemon we gotta level up. We gotta bring them to a whole new world. Hey, yo! Internal's like, I hear ya, I hear ya. My boy Eternal's busy with his family, so he lurks a lot in chat, but he's listening, bro. Dragon Rage. Wait, why is Bayleaf learning Dragon Rage? Why? What? Wait, there's something going on here, chat, and I can't put my money on it. Still awake, still awake. Fire, fire. Don't worry, I'm yawning too, chat. Like I said, that McDonald's meal I had put me to sleep, bro. I was sitting down after eating all that food. It's like, bro, it just don't make... Hey, thank you for the gifted, bro. Oh, my God. Thank you, Eternal. Oh, boy, dropped the gifted for love of the game, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My boy is like, I got you, bro. Yo, Sam locked in, bro. Sam's like, chat, roll call. And then my boy was like, I'll throw you some money. I'll throw you some money. Thank you, bro. My boy Eternal, too kind with it. Hey, Red Dead also got a gift membership, too. That's awesome, bro. How are we doing today, Red Dead? What are you up to today? Zygarde can kick Rayquaza's booty. You're watching Queso and Watt 7 at the same time, bro. Fire, fire. We love that. Bro, why is Meganium learning so many Dragon type moves, bro? What is this game cooking? What is this game cooking in the studio right now? Chat was too quiet. Gotta call everybody back. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Hey, my boy Eternal also became a member himself. Perfect, bro. You know what? It's internal, bro. We gotta crack open a pack right here. We gotta crack open a pack 100%, bro. Oh my goodness. Pack opening time, baby. We might as well, man. We might as well. My boy joins the member squad officially, doesn't rely on the membership stuff, and he drops a gifted in chat. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, and I guarantee Eternal's gonna get us some good luck. Get us some good luck on this Inferno pack right here. Let me tell you why. He's gonna be cooking. He's gonna be cooking in the studio. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Charizard right here. I know it. I know it right here. All right, it might not be a Charizard, guys. It might not be. Gloom, Seal, Jigglypuff. I have like 5 of these, bro. I probably have 6 to 7 of them, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is just Inferno X, bro. That's just how the set is, bro. Like, Inferno X is nothing but sad and misery. I don't even know what I expect at this point. And you know what, bro? I would rather get better luck on Ascended Heroes anyways. You know what? It's fine. It's actually fine. It's all good, bro. I had to renew it. I turned off auto-renew because money was tight last month. I get it, bro. I completely understand, bro. I completely understand. Like, dude, your family comes first, bro. Watt 7's like your second cousin that you like sometimes remember, bro. You're like, oh, fuck. Watt 7 needs a president, bro? Shit. And then you hook him up with a gifted membership. So I'm like the second, third, fourth cousin that, you know what I'm saying? Like the cousin you forget about and then his birthday rolls up. You're like, I gotta get him a gift, bro. But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, X-Tech, long time no see, bro. We're getting a lot of people I haven't seen in chat. Hop in today's stream. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? How you doing, man? Seal, not Spiel? Disappointed round boy noises. That's what I'm saying. That's actually facts, though. Third try. Yo, nice job, Dark Fox. I'm glad you rebuilt your team to get it locked in. Okay, let's look at this Bayleaf here, bro. This Bayleaf is very different. This Meganium is not the Meganium we know. That is a different Meganium. Oh, wait, hold up, hold up. That is regular Meganium. I need to go to bed. I thought, I was looking at him like if it was a Mega, which is not, obviously. So we're chilling. That's normal. I'll get a new stone after 20 matches. I'm getting matched all the Eastern tryhards. You got this, Sam. Sam, your goal is to get the stone before I switch to ZA. If you don't get it in the next 45 minutes, I don't know if you can be my secretary anymore, Sam. You got to be locked
in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. You did an assignment while watching a WAP video. There we go. Leon, what's good, bro? We're getting the whole gang today, bro. That's awesome. We got some good vibes in today's stream. I love it. I appreciate the streams, though. Good positive way to end the night. Exactly. Damn, Rip. Leon Gaming's like, dang, I showed up at the wrong time, bro. Leon was like, shoot. What's popping, bro? My job's on the line. Locking in chat. Dial in, twin. Budget's tight, bro. We might have to fire some people. You know what I'm saying? Like, budget ain't looking good. Yep, we'll play some ZA here. We'll take a look at some of the other megas. Take a look at that new island. Why do you know Nuzzle? Okay. Freaky. Freaky alert. But yeah, we're going to take a look at some of the megas here. Oh my god, I need to go to bed myself though. Jeez, man. I'm feeling the snoozies. And the worst part is I gotta edit a video after this too. Hey, well, I cut my hair shorter. I used to have a ponytail. Really? So what type of haircut you rocking now? Man, I really did burn the roof of my tongue, bro. It's annoying. Or the roof of my mouth, I mean. The ceiling of my mouth. I can't even talk today. Ooh, that Sprite's not bad. Not a bad Sprite. Alrighty, let's go get some Mega Stones. All right, Dark Fox, you not busy in ZA? We're gonna do your Mega here in a second. And David, is David in chat? We're gonna do his Mega also. All right, let's go buy the Delphoxite, because apparently I was full on storage when it came to some of the other stuff. All right, where's that Delphoxite? I was trying to buy it, but my inventory is full. There we are. There we go. Like the stream, baby. Rocking the emo look. The forward hair, a little messy style. There you go. Fire, fire. Gotta wait for it to grow out long. It'd be full emo, though. My boy's going the full emo look. And you won't show me? GG. Let's go, baby. So we got Delphox right here. Back sprite's pretty solid. And then we'll hit a Nuzzle, super effective right here. Delphoxite reacting to the Waddle 7 Keystone. Why do you look so short? It literally looks as like I pushed down and knocked it out, bro. Crazy. I do watch JJK, but I need to watch episode 4. I watched the recap episode, not recap episode, but you know how they're explaining the Colin games. I watched that. So that's the last episode I watched. I need to watch the other ones tonight. What I want to do is instead of face cam when I stream, I don't want to face cam. I don't want to show your face. Okay, you can definitely make content without showing your face, but you definitely want to invest into a good microphone or learn how to edit your audio so you can make your audio sound pretty good. All right, let's take a look at Meganium here. So Meganium, for some reason, has dragon moves. So I'm curious to see if it gets the dragon typing. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here. What type are you? Okay, grass fairy. And instead of fluffy flowers, it's like regular flowers, which is interesting. Actually pretty cute. Oh yeah, that's true. If you learn how to VTube, that helps too. But yeah, if you're like a faceless content creator though, you definitely want to make some really goated videos. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna definitely want to like put in a lot of time and effort on learning how to edit and make sure your audio quality is good. For sure, for sure, for sure. Photos are probably premium subscription package. That's crazy. Crazy comms in chat. Crazy comms. Obviously, you can provide a discount, though, right, Leon? Come on, bro. 100% discount for the stream? Come on, brother. You grown my hair, and one of my friends do regularly does that. That's cool. Okay, the back spray for Alligator looks pretty cool. This game actually fixed for Alligator in some ways. Let me see what he looks like when you're not swinging. Let's go to a place that has higher level Pokemon. Let's go and take a look. And also another thing I want to do, too. Oh goodness, it is yawn time. It is go to sleep, Waddle 7. It's time to nappy nap. Time the nappy nap for real. Where is my drag cloak? Let's get this guy level up a little bit too. I want to see Dragapult in full HD. There we go. Let's go Synchro! Dragon to perfect. So mad we couldn't use this guy earlier. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he not still evolved, though? Why is he not evolved still? What is it with this game? What level does he evolve at? There we go. How many levels does it take to evolve this guy, bro? Synchro Shulkin. I've gotten every Mega Stone except Swamperdite. You're right, You're right, Watt. And hey, got a few god friends that do that too, Dark Fox. There we go. I was waiting for this like the whole game, and I couldn't get it until now. It's so annoying. There we go. Perfect. I did not mean to level him up again. That's all good. And we can fly now. Finally, bro. Finally. So we have a new island down over at Lakewater Isle, but we don't want to do that. We want to go find like a level 30 zone. I think these Pokemon are around level 30. All right, that works. Oh, look here. Let's see the front sprite for her alligator. Now we link him off to get our tuners back to Xyz and link in Ore and Fruzum. Whoa, what? You're losing me, David. You're losing me, bro. Losing me, brother. I'll take a look here. Ooh, dude, this game fixed for alligator. Nah, this sprite looks 10 times better, bro. The front and back sprite looks so clean with it, bro. He actually looks scary, too, with the little mask and stuff like that. He looks like he's gonna chomp you twice, which is really cool. I think they fixed the Mega for sure. Like, really, all they need to do to fix the Mega in Pokemon Legends ZA is just close his mouth. If they just close the mouth, it's locked in, bro. That is such a good sprite, like dead ass. I can't say that because it's chat's rated PG. Exactly, bro. That's how it should have been. Exactly, bro. It should have been closed mouth. Because, well, here's the thing, though. Like, it makes sense to have the jaw open at all times so that you can deal more damage when it comes to, like, the evolution. But it just looks stupid. It really does. Yo, Shazzy's a water. Sheesh, water gonna go crazy. Or turn the scales into weapons. True. Kind of like a little Sceptile vibe. I'd be down for that, bro. I would not mind letting for alligator steal Sceptile's thunder a little bit. For sure, for sure. Buddy Boy, dual blade mode. Buddy Boy, full armored. Oh, true. Kind of like a, what's it called? What's the Pokemon called? Aegislash vibe? That would be so cool. That'd be super cool. We need to get ourselves a Thunderstone so we can do the Raichus also. What else do we want to try here before we switch to Pokemon Legends ZA? What's something else that like would seem cool to do? We can scoop the Greninja one real quick. We had Greninja on the team for a little bit, which was really cool. Yeah, I keep thinking Dragalge is Dragapult and I get mixed up. Hawlucha, Heliolisk, Tuconite, Tenniscourge, Worder, Rabombi, Grimmsnarl, Phalanx, Koopabara. Honestly, yeah, no others, bro. Honestly. Okay, yeah, we might switch to ZA a little bit sooner. We'll go explore that new island and try that out for a little bit, and then get what's it called, Mr. Greninja. Strong Jaw, typo. Mega Luxray getting Tough Jaws would be sick. I agree, that would be really cool. Dragalge's not bad, but I just don't care for the Pokemon that much. But if anybody likes it, no problem with me. No problem with me. All right, so let's get Greninja there. And I do want to see Dragonite. Oh, yeah, that's true. We need to find a Lapras. I wonder what Lapras looks like in this game. We should definitely hunt for Lapras. Search. L. I didn't even know Lapras was in this game, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we haven't seen one Lapras. That's crazy. Okay. We'll have to look it up. Maybe it's in the upcoming island, possibly. That's like my first hunch here. So let's get our team set up really good and be locked in. Yeah, I beat Pokemon Legends ZA twice. I really like Pokemon Legends ZA. It's a lot of fun. Like, a lot of people hate it. I really like it. Like, there's been a couple times too where I wanted to play it off screen because I wanted to do some shiny hunting off screen before, which would be a lot of fun. But I was like, but then I always have that like YouTuber mindset where it's like, but I could be streaming. If I'm gonna play this game, I could be streaming. But no, like getting footage and stuff like that from that game is like a fun. I do really enjoy it. Yeah, we've been getting some decent viewership tonight. For everybody new to the stream, what's up? My name is Watt77. We are a Pokemon and Nintendo content creator, and we do all sorts of cool stuff. A couple of the next Let's Plays that we're going to do soon after Lazarus is going to do some more Pokemon challenges and Nintendogs and what's it called? We're going to be doing, what else we're going to do? Tomodachi Life in the future. So we'll announce those on the Discord for sure. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, subscribe. It's awesome. And I appreciate you guys watching today. Mouse, yeah, we'll keep Masquerita. Let's get Wild back in. I'll get Rukia back. And so we'll rock this for now. I'm down. Oh my goodness. Yo, good luck, Neon. You got it, bro. I believe in ya. I believe in ya. Oh, we don't want to get Greninja. We wanted to get Dragonite. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something in my PC box. Go scoop up Noodles. There we go. All right, so this will be the last guy that will level up a bunch. Get him evolved and give him the Mega Stone and see how that looks. Yes, we are, man. Yeah, I need to play Persona 5. That's another game I'm debating on streaming myself. By the way, one of my new favorite Pokemon is Dragonair. I think some of the Dragonair cards in the TCG Pocket are so cute. I like them a lot. It's a bit early for us to end stream. It is, but at the same time, I'm kind of tired, bro. So, like, because here's the thing, like, and I'm, like, being serious. Like, after Pokemon Lazarus, like, I am still debating on taking a little bit of a break from streaming because I do need to lock in for content. Like, I got to make videos, bro. So I am debating on not doing as many streams as we used to. So yeah, if streams are only 2 hours long, if streams are like, you know, not as crazy, it's simply for the fact of if I'm going to continue doing being a content creator, I got to make videos, bro. There's like too much footage that we have on my channel that we're just not capitalizing on, and we're not making any YouTube shorts out of them, not making any Let's Plays out of them. So we need to start like making content, bro. And I'm not going to do that if I stream all the time. So again, we're gonna find that balance because once I get back to like having a consistent YouTube uploading schedule, we're gonna for sure stream a lot later this year. But like for now, there's gonna be some like barely any streams in February, like low key. I gotta get the Mega Stone or I lose my job, bro. I love you for real, bro. Get some rest, not for content, but for life, my man. Thank you, Judah. I appreciate that, man. Yo, Judah, don't worry, bro. We're working and making sure that we're a lot more positive and stuff like that. I don't know if you watched my streams, Judah, of me talking about my life and who I am as a person, but I'm doing a lot better mentally as of late. So knock on wood that it stays like that. And I'm definitely taking care of my mental well-being a lot more for sure too. It's true though. If you dip too well much, bucket starts coming up pretty dry. Yeah, exactly. Like I gotta make content so we can grow our viewership again. It's like one of those things where it's like I basically gotta like do if you imagine like my Watt07 channel as like a business or like as like a product, right? Like I gotta make streams more of a rarity because streams are not paying the bills. So I gotta make more content and then make sure that the streams are even better when I do go live. But I think what I do want to do too is like if I do get locked into doing streams, I think what I'm also gonna do too is more marathon streams because that was something I already wanted to do. So that Pokemon Yellow stream that we did where we did like an 8-hour, 12-hour stream or whatever, like I also want to do stuff like that too. So like I think like the thing is like streams itself are gonna like not as happen as much per day, but I do want to do longer streams in general also. So like if I know I have nothing going on, I want to like be able to just like pull up a stream randomly. Like I'm kind of getting rid of the schedule because I'm not good at schedules anyways. It's kind of like my vibe that I've been feeling. We're about to go to the next rank season, bro. Yeah, rank season, schmake season. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares about the rank season? You really hate Dragonite? No! My bad, Harris World. We gotta take a look at that Mega, bro. We're gonna take a look at that Mega. But like I said, though, like right now, but like I said, though, I really do like streaming too. So I'm not like gonna do full cold turkey on streaming. I'm just simply telling you like my thoughts and feelings and stuff like that. So like, yeah, if like I ping you guys like, hey, I'm gonna stream at 1 o'clock and then I ping you guys at 8 o'clock. No, I'm not gonna stream. Don't be surprised. Because I really gotta capitalize on, what's it called? What the heck? Oh yeah, there is Dragon Scale. I was like, what's going on? Because like I said, I already told you, because like, and also the thing with content too, I need to be passionate about the content that I'm making, and I haven't been, and like lately I've been really struggling to get motivated for recording content. So when I am in a really good mood to stream, I low-key just need to be in a really good mood to like record videos. That back spray for Noodles is super cool. Let's take a look at the Mega. I know you're good at making thumbnails, so I thought I would ask you and stuff like that. What should you do for your Minecraft lawyer video thumbnail? I got no clue, brother. I think you should make the video first and then figure out the Mega. But this back spray for Dragonite, he looks like some sort of vampire. This guy looks like a very friendly vampire. Wouldn't hurt a fly. They suck the blood of like pigs or what is it? Lechonks. It sucks the blood of Lechonks. Serene Grace promoted added effects. Very cool, very cool. Very cute, very cute. That's fair. I'm gonna be bored without much to do. I get that, bro. I get that. But hey, you got your own life to live too, Dark Fox. You can definitely find some other stuff too. But like I said, my plan is not to go anywhere. It's just the fact that I do, like I said, if you do want streams for the long term for the next year or two, like I have to stream less in order to be able to make content like a lot. Because like I said, I've been harping about this for forever now, but I cannot solely rely on you guys. You guys are a big reason on why I can be able to do content, but like me praying of like, oh my God, so-and-so donates to me, so-and-so donates to me. I can't operate like that. Like I gotta have different like streams of revenue, so I gotta make videos, bro. And besides, if I make videos, it's like a win-win-win because they have advertisements on them. They are gonna grow the stream anyways because I'm making videos and gonna have more people be willing to watch my content. So it's like a win-win-win type of vibe. So again, cut out the streams and do more content. Just how it's gotta be, bro. It's just how it's gotta be. No, Vampire Dragonite seems really cool. I'm down, bro. Even though I stream, I'm just bored at night. And yeah, if I take a break from streaming, bro, you can stream too, man. Because you've been always talking about wanting to stream, bro. So like, if you want to do that too, and you want to follow that path, you can definitely experiment with that too. We're unreliable. This internal guy, he's just not donating enough, bro. Yeah, no, it's not like that. Because like I said, like you guys donating to me is the sole reason why I haven't dipped into my savings. The reason why I'm still for sure this year streaming and stuff like that. Because for Christmas, my dad was asking me if I was going to start looking at the job market and stuff. And I straight told him, man, I'm just like, nah, we got a good year going here. Things are not the best, but you know what, man, we got to keep trying, you know? So I told him like, this is too good of a year to not make content for the entirety of the year. So I got to like just dial in and make sure that, hey, let's go crazy when it comes to making content and stuff like that. So that is definitely the goal when it comes to like trying to lock in and when it comes to like doing content and stuff like that as a stream, because hey, this year is a good year to be able to set things up. But like, no, I really am holding myself back from streaming too much because I need to make a video talking about me directing the GameStop Goth Girl commercial, because I did that, recorded that with my dad. I haven't even recorded that video yet. I just have footage about it and that's it. So like, there's like so many videos that like I need to make that I haven't been making because all I do is stream. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gotta dial in here for sure, bro. Chat failing the dono. I know, bro. It's cooked. Nah, yeah. But like I said a million times, like I can't solely rely on people in chat like donating and stuff like that. Just unrealistic, bro. Unrealistic. Do I have nobody that can surf? Hold up. I thought I didn't need somebody to surf though. I'm probably just not able to here. Yeah, I'm not. What about the grass? Do I have a wig? Bro, you're living the dream right now. So I'm definitely in a privileged position right now, but if I want to continue being in this privileged position, I have to do things differently. Because, so just for transparency's sake, this month for YouTube, as of right now, I'm making $1,500 from YouTube. That is not enough to live, because that's also after tax, or that's before tax. That $1,500 that I made this month in January is stuff that it still needs to get taxed. So like, yes, I'm in a privileged position right now to where I'm able to do content creation like full time right now. But am I able to do it for long term? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that's why I got to change what I'm doing. Because if what I'm doing right now is not working to be able to pay bills for this month, I got to do something different. You have to switch it up. There's like no exception for that, bro. Because if I continue going the way that I'm doing, where I'm just streaming all the time and I'm making $1,000 per month, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, bro, where it's like, yeah, even though I'm living the dream, it doesn't change the fact that, like, you know, life still exists. I gotta pay bills. I gotta do other stuff. But no, I'm definitely in a much better mental place for sure. It's kind of ironic because, like, my channel is doing the worst it's ever been. Yeah, I'm the most happiest. So, I don't know. Gonna take the momentum and keep making sure I'm positive and have good vibes when it does come to the streams, when it does come to the content. Because I do think that my latest content has been better than in the past and stuff like that. And we'll see if it works out. And it should. But, you know, we just gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? You can pick up a steady income on the side. So right now, what I'm doing right now is selling Pokemon cards on the side. So I have a lot of Pokemon cards that I've been selling on eBay, and that's why I'm not stressing this month either. That helped out a lot to not feel so stressed because I had a lot of, you know, TCG product that I need to sell, and I still have a lot more too. And TCG product is gonna be something that I'm gonna have mixed in when it comes to my like content creation thing. Is selling cards on the side so I can be able to pay bills in per month and stuff like that for sure. But when it comes to like content creation, stuff like that, like I'm not at the point yet where I need to pick up a side job. And to be honest with how I feel about picking up a side job, bro, like if anything, bro, if I do pick up a job, it's gonna be a full-time job and the YouTube's gonna be a side income. I would just find a position, like some sort of like retail position for the time being that pays decent, and try to figure things out or whatever.
because I have a lot of retail experience and I worked really well within Kohl's and the Kohl's ecosystem to be able to have a pretty good resume from that front. So yeah, I would just get like an actual job and have YouTube as a side income. But somebody's a creative that works 9 to 5, laboring to pay the bills is a killer for creativity. Oh, it definitely is, man. No, like I said, I had the best success in October during Legends ZA, but I just could not capitalize on it because I had so many ideas, but I just didn't know how to execute them. Hope we get some super popular videos and make some great profit, brother. Yeah, no, we definitely need to get viral videos for sure. Because with Pokemon Legends ZA, I released a video on how to capture like shiny Pokemon or whatever. And that video, like, so far has gotten me like $950, and that was like a 200,000 viewed video. So I was like, that's cool. So like in the hypothetical to where I can get videos that get like, you know, 10,000 views, 50,000 views, and 100,000 views constantly, I'd be sitting a lot better, bro. Like if I could stream 5 days a week, get a system going to where I'm getting videos that get constantly like 10, 50, 100,000 views, and I'm getting shorts that are getting 10, 50, 100,000 views, I'd be chilling. But I got to get that flow going first. And if I do that, what's it called? And if I do that, then we're going to be chilling. Then we're going to be chilling and we can, you know, feel comfortable doing content, but we're not there yet. Yo, dog lover, bad news, bro. Bad news. Unfortunately, at this current moment, Watt07 is not partnered with Juvie no more. So you can still check out Juvie. Juvie is a delicious energy drink. You can go to their website and take a look at their energy drink and see for yourself if you want to go try it out. It does have some delicious flavors, but unfortunately, they cut the budget, bro. They did some budget cuts. They looked at your boy Watt07 and are like, this guy stinks. That's a JK. That's actually a JK. But Juvie is changing their partner program to where they have the partner program on hold right now. So it's not like a thing right now, unfortunately. So yeah, I got to remove the commands and stuff like that for now. I am so open if they reopen the partner program because I do genuinely enjoy Juvie. It is my favorite energy drink, but it's cooked, baby. It's not good. It's not good. But or no, the drink is good. What's not good is your boy 007, but it's all good because we did get our sponsorship from them last year, which is awesome. So we got paid out from brewer company and stuff. Not partner Juvie, I'm sorry. So it was a whole thing. Like I didn't have no special call. Like my Juvie manager was like, Watt07, you stink. Nothing like that. It was just the fact that they're changing up their program and they're trying to realign how they're going to make profit and stuff like that. And right now they don't want to make profit from with content creators as much for what it sounds like. But the lead that was trying to get this whole thing going, since they've worked with different esports teams and energy drinks and stuff like that, they know that the power of creators is a very important thing. Because if you look at companies like G Fuel, if you look at companies like Gamersubs and G Fuel does a super good job partnering with really good creators. And the reason why they're so well known is because they just do a really good job. They pay the creators properly. They give them really good affiliate codes, and that's why they're succeeding right now. And hopefully they continue to do that. I know G Fuel's not doing it as well as they used to, but Gamersubs has been killing it lately with finding the correct content creators, the correct audiences, and they've been doing very well as a business. And I know that the head of Juvie that was doing the partnership program with content creators knew that that reality exists, but because management has been changing within Juvie, they're switching things up right now to where they're trying to realign how they want to make profits and stuff like that. So it's one of those things where new management came in, kind of messing up the vibe of what they were trying to set out to do, which stinks. But you know what? It is what it is. But hey, like I said, in the future, if Juvie is able to do the partnership thing, I'm so down for it. I still got the partner role in the server. But for now, though, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. GG. GG, well played, baby. But it's all good, man. That's life. You've been making a clothing business for local restaurants and stuff. Reside, play threads among customer merch. Oh, dude, that is like a stupid good idea. I actually really like that idea. I feel like that is definitely missing market in your local town. Yo, you should 100% capitalize on that, Judah. Because depending on how big your, your business is, your town, you can definitely get a really good market share and stuff like that, where it's like, yo, yeah, because you can go to these businesses that are, you know, doing decent, right? And you're like, yo, you want to have some good brand recognizability, bro? Let me lock you in with some good merchandise, bro. Not none of this bland t-shirt bullshit, bro. We're going to make you some dope shit. I think the hard hurdle to get over, though, is like if you're going to make a clothing business for local restaurants and such, you are going to have to learn how to be able to get, I don't know what the clothing type is called, but like for the cooks and stuff like that, how they have the aprons. Yeah, you're gonna need to learn how to like what the costs are for like aprons, because I think what would be a really cool thing that you can advertise to a local business is like, yo,
get like custom aprons, bro. And like if any of these restaurants like showcase the workers working, like it would be a cool treat to see like you walk into the restaurant like, oh cool, the workers are working. Oh cool, they have this really cool vibrant apron or whatever that's like very unique to the whole setup of the whole gig. You know what I'm saying? I think you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. That is a goated idea. I told Watt we need to manifest the Watt Little 7 Shaker Cup. Gamer subs still being around proves that people like Rush keep the market alive. That is facts. Because like I think gamer subs, from what I can tell from other content creators working with them, I think they do a good job working with creators. But I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not a big fan of the tub energy formulas as of this moment. So like if I ever got reached out, so this is not gonna happen anytime soon, just for the fact that my channel is not big enough for this. But if a brand like G Fuel or gamer subs reached out to me, I would definitely get a sample size of them and try their product again. But honestly though, I really love my cans, man. I really love my energy drink cans, but I do think that gamer subs and G Fuel especially has way too many milligrams of caffeine. Because I like G Fuel cans, because I really like my canned energy drinks, but 300 milligrams too much for me. Gamer subs, cans, caffeine, content. Yeah, because they have these ones, bro. And I can't deal with, I don't like high caffeine content in my energy drinks. 300, like over 200 is just too much for me, man. I wish it would tell me the caffeine content. I don't see it. It has a lot of actually has a decent amount of vitamins and no sugar, which is cool. But where's the 125? Oh, cool. So yeah, high key chat. If I ever do get big, do not be surprised if a gamer subs one happen. If their cans are good, gamer subs has a very familiar formula like Juvie, which is cool. But it does depend on how good their flavors are though. Cause I'm not gonna lie though, Juvie Orange Dream and Juvie Blue Raspberry, chef's kiss, bro. It's so goated, bro. I'm not sure if I want, yeah, strawberry kiwi, peach mango, strawberry lime, and cherry slushy. Yeah, those flavors are not hidden. Those flavors are not hidden. I need a juicy blue raspberry, bro. Let me tell you what, man. That blue raspberry from freaking Juvie, chef's kiss, bro. I love that. 300 is insane. 300 is like 3 whole cups of coffee. Dude, and that's the thing, bro. People like do that on the regular, bro. It's crazy. Love that idea. Thank you, brother. Take care, man. You too, Judah. Thanks for hopping in, bro. If your business gets successful, bro, drop a 5 gifted in the future, bro. I'm not asking for much, bro. But if your local business pops off, bro, Juvie's so tasty for a gamer subs, but it is what it is. I know, like I said, the for what I saw from the partner Discord of Juvie, they did say that like or the lead for the partnerships thing says that they're hoping it's a temporary thing and that they're hoping to make it a comeback. From what I've been seeing though, I can tell that things are pretty cooked, but at the same time though, hopefully something will work out in the future, because I do agree Juvie is very delicious. It is like, again, hands down best energy drink I've had, because it doesn't even taste like an energy drink, bro. It's just good. I love it. Sometimes you need a lot of caffeine to survive. Well, that's because those people got themselves addicted. They need to like wind down their caffeine content. So if they take like 1,000 a day, they need to go to 800 a day and do that for like a week or two. And then if they're, you know, after 2 weeks of 800 a day, they go down to 600 and so on. You gotta like gradually slow that down, because I don't think going to 100 and 200 is a bad idea, but I do think having that high caffeine intake is not good for your heart at all, bro. That's like heart attack central right there, man. Damn straight, bro. Can even partner up. How about gamer clothes? Get right back to the lab. I have been thinking about doing merch and stuff like that in the past for sure. I have been thinking about doing like something like that, but like my side projects that I want to work on is like other YouTube related stuff. I think if I ever get into making merch and stuff like that is when I get my YouTube channels comfortable, and then I start spreading into doing that, because I do want to make merch. I think though with the thing though with like clothes and stuff like that is my taste in clothes is not the same for a lot of other people, because like I've had some ideas that like I think are really cool but are not the norm at all, bro. At all. Because like I've consumed a lot of fashion these past couple of years, from all sorts of variety, from like streetwear to casual wear, like not soccer mom wear, but like middle-aged dad wear, because I worked at Kohl's for a long time. So I experienced like a lot of different like styles of clothes, and I definitely need to like practice with it for sure, where it's like I want to do it, but I don't know how or if I can find the right audience for it. But that is the beauty with clothes. I think clothes is a different art form, because, so fun fact, one of the biggest wastes in planet Earth is actually clothes. There's a lot of clothes that go to waste. Clothes are manufactured very cheap. They are so easy to make in so many different designs. There are so many unique pieces of clothing out there. Like, so many people will have different styles of clothes from how many ways you can design and do clothes and how easy it is to manufacture and stuff. It's actually very fascinating. It is super fascinating. But so yeah, I just need to like figure out my creative style and treat it like an art, and at some point I'll make a different brand of it for sure. Exactly, bro. Went cold turkey and quit over sheer spite and stuff like that. Facts. Mandibuzz. Is it ZA time? Almost there. How about a bug catcher Sammy alert? I do not have that, but that could be a good idea. That is a really good idea. Now you're just down to just vapes and stuff like that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I definitely do not regret never dabbling in that stuff, bro. Cause like, I know, cause like, I'll tell you what though, chat, some of the baddies that I'm attracted to, bro, love the fucking smoke. And that did fumble a couple relationships for me. Cause there is some bums out there, not bums, but there are some baddies out there that like just love to rip the vape and stuff like that. And there's like a couple girls I've had talking stages with that are like, I would love, we can have a smoke session, stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. My bad for being boring, but like, I'm not doing that. But besides for the huzz, bro, everybody else, you guys in chat, my friends in chat were like, yeah, don't get into that stuff, bro. It's just not worth it. Yo, what's up, dog? How we doing, brother? How we doing? Bugcatcher Sammy sure is goated. Bugcatcher Sammy with the Kyogre. That actually would be a pretty decent merch that I could make really quick. That one I could actually make pretty easy. I already have the design all figured out too. No, seriously, W's staying away from it. I have no plans to. Well, like I said, in my younger years and whatnot, there's like one baddie that I was talking to, and yeah, we had a pretty long talking stage that lasted for a good while, and she was like talking about like it would be so fun to cuddle and have a smoke session. I'm like, my bad, that's not my vibe. That's not my vibe. Been clean for a year and I still get cough, so I know. Yeah, I like I said, I don't regret not ever dabbling into it. I'm not gonna lie, that we are getting beat up. We are getting beat up by this Mandibuzz. Integrity is not boring. It's a virtue that saves you both trouble if they're not into the same things. Oh yeah, for sure. But like I said, I'm talking about younger Watt 7, bro. Like when I was in my early 20s, bro. Before I had a little bit of wisdom, bro. Because like, again, like I said, one of my goals is to have a family and stuff like that. So when I was in these talking stages with some chicks, I was really hoping to like be able to get into some sort of relationship because I really wanted to, and it just sucks that I haven't worked out, and that is something that does bother me a little bit. But like, again, now that I'm 24 or whatever, about to turn 25, I'm much more mature about it, where it's like, yes, it is for the best. It did not happen. It just sucks in the moment, you know what I'm saying? So like, I get it, guys. I get it. I know. Baby Watt stories, bro. Happy poop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have chat pulled up today. Did we have anybody else that dropped some jewels in chat? Oh my god, yeah, dude. Samurai dropped a makeup brush. Deadzin did a GG. Samurai, and then my boy Philip with the poo. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. The chat that I was reading today didn't show it to me, bro. Baby Watt stories, pretty much, bro. I'll tell you what, me without my frontal lobe developed was a different me for sure, bro. It was a different me for sure. Because like I said, I wish I had my work ethic of when I was hustling as a baby Watt. But like at the same time, though, the wisdom is definitely more important. Who is this, bro? Oh my god, 800 jewels. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, bro. Yeah, because they probably while carrying the kid. Yeah, I did a lot of bad things. So yeah, I'll tell you what though, chat. Like I talked about the last stream and stuff like that, it is definitely gonna be interesting. And I'm hoping, bro. I need God to give me a layup or something, bro, when it comes to hopefully finding a chick that will want to have a family also. Because what's it called, bro? Because yeah, I'll tell you what, the girls that I'm attracted to like have a high probability of not wanting to have kids, bro. It is crazy on like the chunk of girls that I've met with in my life that I'm attracted to. Because again, I like the goth girls. I'm very attracted to them. A lot of goth girls do not want a family. If I can find a goth girl that want a family, fire, bro. But I don't think that's in my cards, boys. 14 minutes until it's time, bro. You still got no idea where the gift jewels. So they're supposed to be on the bottom of the screen on mobile, but I think it's a US only thing right now. So that's probably why it's not popped up on your screen. But yeah, it's supposed to be this little like gift bag that you can click on and lock in for it. No, Dark Fox is talking about the fact that like I said it's going to be an hour. So like 12 minutes from now, we should be doing it. Because even though we're yapping right now, we're actually doing the Battle Frontier of this game. And Dark Fox is paying attention today. Dark Fox is dialed in today. He knew I said an hour from now that we were going to do what? We were going to do ZA. Like after an hour of this, I was going to give myself a hard limit of an hour to wrap it up right here. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. It already started. I lied. I thought Dark Fox was locked in. He is locked in, but not locked in the way that I thought he was. Never mind. That's so boring. You want to give poop. Yeah, you got to move to the United States, bro. Yeah, get your passport, fly to the United States so you can watch a Watt 7 stream and donate some happy poo, bro. At that point, just set up a VPN, bro. My cousin is into goth and doesn't want kids either, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. I want kids. I want kids. But yeah, the goths out there, yeah, they don't want to have kids and stuff like that. I'm in love with older men who play Pokemon. That shit is hot as fuck. What's up, Mythic? Happy poo. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Litten210? Love that name. How are we doing today? I'm going in. At least not for ranked. Not gonna lie though, our team's holding up pretty well. We're like at a level difference of like 7 levels. We're locked in today. Hello. We're not doing too shabby. Cyclozar's popping. Hey, I didn't want kids before I chose to go god. There you go. There you go. Yeah, because like if somebody does not want kids, that is no problem whatsoever. There's really no problem with that at all right now because it is a big responsibility. We talked about this last stream. But yeah, no, it's just as somebody that wants to have kids, stuff like that. It doesn't suck. It's just like, it's just going to make things tougher when it comes to finding a partner. Because I do feel like I'm going to find somebody that I am going to really like. And I'm going to have to make the hard decision too of like, shit, we're not going to be compatible with each other because of that, you know, situation, which again, just how life goes, bro. I do definitely sympathize with Raid Away because I talked about if you ever want to like, I guess if you guys want to understand it from somebody from like a guy that wants to have a family, Raid Away Plus did a whole stream about talking about that. And yeah, no, I feel bad for him, but I'm proud that he made the mature decision to break up with a significant other from that situation though. Because yeah, he had a girlfriend for 6 years that they were going to get married. But that whole idea of, what was it called? Of like the whole wanting kids, not wanting kids. They both realized that they have different paths in life and they had to break up, which sucks, bro. It was definitely tough, bro. Tired after getting my Lin tattoo. Nice. Lin tattoo's fire. Oh God, no, I'll get 360 no scopes. All right, Freddy. All right. That crab looks silly. That crab does look silly. All right, boys, we're going to switch over to Pokemon Legends EA. And we're going to lock in here and get ourselves a Swampert and see what Shiny Swampert Mega looks like and regular Swampert looks like. So I got to switch to this point of view real quick. And this point of view real quick. Oh my goodness. I got to switch my legs though. I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness, bro. We are cooked. We are cooked. All right, so I gotta plug in my Switch. All right, there we go. And then I do got it set up right here. I gotta turn it on though. All right, let's see if this works. And then, oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I got a cool Shy Guy fit. Look at my Shy Guy profile pic. It's fire. It is fire. There we go. Perfect. Now I gotta go switch to the monitor. Fire, fire. Pause that, and then we should be able to play the Switch. Let me know if the Switch audio gets a little loud because I had to reset up my thing. Oh my God, my foot's asleep, bro. Ah, my foot's asleep. Oh my goodness. No. 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 Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness. My foot's asleep. All right, boys. I'll tell you what, though. It's going to be a crazy upgrade seeing our regular Ceruleage and then seeing our 3D Ceruleage. I missed you, buddy. I missed you, dude. Sheesh, my boy looking nice. I do kind of miss the blue Ceruleage, though. I actually do like the blue Ceruleage a lot, for real, for real. But I do agree the shiny from Lazarus is 10 times better. Okay, let's go get ourselves. Let's go into ranked. My team is not set up for ranked, but that's all good. We'll figure it out. Are you good stats? No. You are not good stats. Are you good stats? No. Who do I want to run? Who do I want to run right here? Because it's pretty much just Garchomp sweep. Kyogre or Groudon and Kyogre here. Actually, I think we do go Kyogre in this meta. Yeah, dude, where's my Kyogre X? I'm down to get him max stats and then set him up here. Also, my audio is like off, so I guess we're playing music. Let's play the music again. There you go. Unfortunately, yes, you do need a Nintendo Online. Yes, you do. Do you have a Baja Blast? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bad opinion alert, but I do not like Baja Blast. I think that Mountain Dew flavor is hot mid. You want to hear some good news, though, about the whole Juvie situation? Is I can talk about Mountain Dew all day and all night, bro. But what was it called? Yeah, dude, Baja Blast from Mountain Dew is some booty cheeks, bro. Some straight booty cheeks.
I do not like that flavor. I think the aftertaste is really bad. I think the initial taste is very mid in the tier list of drinks to drink. Not crisscross applesauce, not that good. How do I raise up the stats of Kyogre again? Do I use bottle caps for the special stats, or how do I do it? I think I do. I think it should increase stats by a little bit more. And then we teach him Origin Pulse, Blizzard, Calm Mind, and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, and then we have a Mega for Cerulean. Yeah, this meta is actually pretty crazy because you get a Mega and a Primal, which is pretty goated. That's pretty cool. Do you shiny lot? What do you mean shiny lot? Like donate shinies? I should, but yeah, the giveaway shiny thing. Uh-oh. Bottle caps and then vitamins. Okay. Oh yeah, let me reset my Kyogre then. Actually, am I poor? I am poor. Yeah, I should be okay. Actually, I don't think I have any set there. I don't think I've used Kyogre once, actually. So our stats should be at 0 anyways. Hopefully I have some golden bottle caps from ZA. Golden selects gold bottle cap. Start training. So we get our IVs to max. And then let's get our Cerulean IVs to max. Do you have a shiny Houndour? I found one earlier. Did they really steal that concept from Fallout? Who did? Who, what, where, and why? Where do I buy vitamins from? Just at any Pokemon shop, right? If you get a shiny giveaways, I need to DM you about that. I don't actually. Wait, hold up. Do you have an idea for it? Am I in trouble? What happened? What happened? Is there a controversy I didn't know about? Hold up. Is my Watt secretary not giving me the full deets? I'm scared. Did you shiny hunt the legendaries? No, I did not actually. I haven't had a single one to spawn, bro. I keep getting the dumb hyperspace battle areas. They piss me off, dude. I'll tell you what, I hate hyperspace battling, bro. They piss me off. I can send you if we trade. Yeah, any Pokemon Center. Using bottle caps as the currency. Oh, I see. That makes more sense now. That makes more sense now. That was not twisted and turned as much as I thought it would. And I'm poor. Me when I'm poor. All right, satchel time. Yeah, the team that I'm setting up for this battle thing is not locked in at all. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is a really bad team, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work, guys. We'll lock it in. We'll dial it in, baby. Wait, I'm not dialed in, bro. I do need to go to sleep, chat. After we get this Mega Stone, I'm going to bed right away, bro. I literally like zoned out for a second, like half a sleep moment. I'm not gonna lie. I am more tired than I realized, which I'm genuinely, no, I guess that shouldn't be a shock. I only got like 5 hours of sleep. But yeah, no, it's definitely hitting me for sure, bro. Yeah, where snooze time is happening very soon, chat. Oh God, he's stimming. I got 10 of those guys and you get one for the free ski. Rumor has it someone's buying Genius Authority to start a non-exclusive license for Pokemon. Sounds promising, bro. Yo, if Genius Sorority can make more Pokemon games, I'm so down for it, bro. Also, I think they might be doing something like that too, because I think Genius Sorority owns the rights to Coliseum and XD, and that might be part of the reason why we haven't got those games ported yet onto the Switch 2. But yeah, Genius Sorority, I'm so down for them to make another game. That'd be awesome. I wonder if they'll make the MMO Pokemon game they wanted to make. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'd be so down for that. I agree. That'd be hype. Okay, well, I gave as much as I could. And then, do we got good natures on all these guys? Because, like, this set is not good for the long term, but we'll make it work. Down special defense. We need to do, up attack. Yeah, we need to give you adamant.
We're gonna go into this 40K tournament for the vibes with how this team's set up. Actually, I can't even do that either, bro, because I'm poor. Do I have anything to sell? Yeah, I do. Okay, I might be able to buy some mints. Oh, the rumor comes true. Me too, man. That'd be awesome. I agree. Genius Sorority is the best IP for even Battle Evolution. That's true too. They did make Battle Evolution, right? I don't know what it was about that early era 2000s where they kept making battle simulator games, because PSP era Yu-Gi-Oh did that and the Wii did that, where it was just battle, 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 battle. It got really dull really quick, but I believe they did make it really good. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing about the PSP Tag Force games. And that's the thing about Battle Revolution. It is really boring where it's the same thing over and over and over again, but they did do a good job of making it fun. So I understand why people really like it. Did you guys ever watch that video of the one dude that did shiny hunting for, what's it called? He did shiny hunting for the shiny Groudon outfit in Pokemon Battle Revolution. That was a really cool video that you can shiny hunt for costumes of the Pokemon, of these trainers that they wear and stuff like that. All the bosses in Battle Revolution have different costumes that they can wear, and apparently they can be shiny. And if you defeat them, you can be able to get that shiny outfit. But what's crazy is that you only have the chance to shiny hunt for them on the first try that you do it in a save. So if you already defeated that boss and you try to repeat fight them, they are shiny locked, which is very strange. It's one of the hardest shinies to get in the games, bro. That video was super cool. I'm glad some of you guys watched that video. That was pretty solid. Wasn't too shabby. Wasn't too shabby. All right, so we have Focus Sash on Cerulean, which I forgot, which is actually pretty underrated. So we can set up a Swords Dance and get a good damage out. I think our team has potential. Link play, baby. All right, let's go end this recording for Lazarus. And then we'll restart the recording for the Mega Stones. There we go. Okay, perfect. We'll do some ranked battles and get ourselves that Swampert. Yeah, look it up. I think it's like I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, it's a video talk about getting the shiny costumes for all the other stuff, which is cool. One nugget. I gotta start playing ranked more so I can get what's it called? I get some nuggets, some money. Look at my boy. Look at my boy Swampert going boom. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go try out good old Kyogre. See what's popping in this new season. I heard there's a lot of sweats out there. I think we got it, bro. I think I'm pretty good at this game. We'll see if we can lock in here. You got some good wins. Nice, nice. Oh, I like Big Money Maker's fit. That's nice. I like that profile pic of them taking the final picture against that boss fight in the DLC. I kind of wish you could like switch your profile pic on the fly in this without having to take a fresh one every time. All right, so our thing is Armor Rouge, Metagross, very cool. He has EQ, which is not good. W knockout though for the free ski. For the free ski right here. We might be quick enough here. Wait, these guys might be throwing. Had some lag issues though. Nice. Primal, 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 primal. There we go. Primal time, primal time. Oh, I got a bad moveset, chat. I did not update my moveset, which do be a problem. But luckily, these guys are bots. Luckily, these guys are bots. I should have swapped. That's okay. That's okay. My Kyogre is not set up at all, bro. The fact I got 3 KOs right now is actually insane. Also got a DC too, which is crazy. W switch out right there. Little bit of a... All right. Yeah, you can play rough all you want, buddy. You can play rough all you want, buddy. I do not care. You with a little blizzard. They'll even land. You can't run away from that, buddy. Oh my god, this guy's broken, dude. Oh, wait. Dude, Armor is broken. Game is game, bro. I respect that play. Do you like BDSP? I don't know if I like it, but I might try to see if I can get it run on my Ant Thor, because I think it should run on my Switch emulator. Oh, damn. That's pretty crazy.
I need a mega here. I need a mega here. I need a mega here. Free knockout, free knockout, free knockout. I'll tell you what, though, the wind-up time of Kyogre is really long. So it is kind of balanced for this format. What's not balanced is the range, though. His range is crazy. Some good damage here. Switch again, buddy. Switch again. I don't know if I can... No, I can knock out of this range. I need to switch again, actually. We got Focus Sash here, which they won't know, so we're going to go for the attack no matter what. For the free ski. For the free ski right here. They don't know that I got freaking Focus Sash. Doesn't matter, though. It doesn't deal enough damage. I need a Sword Stance prep with it. By the way, this fight's been so free, I'm not going to lie. I love how chaotic these battles are. Oh, yeah, dude. It's easy, bro. You just need to lock in, Sam. I don't know what it is. You just got to get good at the game, twin. Yeah, you just got to, Sam, it's just that simple, bro. You just got to, like, lock in, force an opponent to DC, and then just have a knockouts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, though, that person that won his 4th place, I paid them. They got $1 million now. That's where all the Watt Media funds went to. Literally just Fortnite for Pokemon. GG. GG. And it's just that easy, baby. Yeah, we got 30 points, though, which is pretty crazy. 70 points from that is insane. And you're not getting bullied. It's just a skill issue, and there's nothing wrong with that. We got Greninja-ite, Delphoxite, Excaliburite, and Nugget. Okay, so we didn't get the Swampert yet. But we got to update our moveset, because we went in that with not an optimal moveset. Change moves, though. I kind of like the Blizzard and Ice Beam, though. But those guys are kind of bad, so it's a bad showcasing of what to do. What to do. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of different movesets we can rock, too. Because Thunderbolt do exist. Thunderbolt do exist. We have Calm Mind. Cooldown time. I think Ice Beam has really good range. Yeah, I think Ice Beam actually shot pretty quick. So I am down for that. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this Swampert easy peasy lemon squeezy. Another day in the office, you know what I'm saying? All right, perfect. Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting in the big leagues this time, bro? W edit. We love that. Smells something upstairs, and I don't know what it is. Okay. What are these pictures, bro? I'm seeing these like pictures of people like vaporizing. Like, what's going on? Not gonna lie though, this map's pretty bad. I do not like this map. This map you get third partied a lot. I like bigger maps to prep your team. This format is not that good. We got Swampert and a lot of Ice Types, bro. All right. Okay, they're going for that guy. This guy's AFK, so we're gonna set up a free Sword Stance. Freeze Dry is pretty crazy. We're gonna go for the Earthquake before we get knocked out here, and then swap. W swap at the right time. Let's have a little Calm Mind. You have Sheer Cold, which is a problem. You might actually get the knockout too, I think. You did not fire. You missed. Not sure why we can't. Oh yeah, we're frozen right now. What the heck? All right, let's see. We get a Calm Mind here. Shadow Ball, we live. Yeah, you didn't expect that. Fissure is crazy. All right. Nice. Nice. Let's scoop that up real quick. I'm sorry, but these guys are trash, bro. I got 4 KOs already. Victory Bell! Okay, so we got Victory Bell outside right now. And Armorage right now. We'll set up with Cerulean here. We'll set up with Cerulean here real quick. Did we get that free ski on the Bitter Blade? Nice. Shadow Claw you. And then we still got Focus Sash right now, so Earthquake's not going to do anything to us, and this guy's not going to be ready for it. I got a good timing on that though. It doesn't matter though. We got Focus Sash. We got Focus Sash right now. Fissure is crazy. Switch. And then Calm Mind. Nice. Yeah, Gyarados is really bad in this meta. I don't know how to deal damage against this guy right here. Thunder Punch is crazy. Oh, yeah, I should have switched to my Guard Chomp. I'll spam that too. We got a lot of water types, and we got a Victory Belt too. I think we're gonna set up, yeah, we're just gonna third party with Guard Chomp here. Swords Dance, and then we're just gonna spam the EQs. What type are you again? Just grass type? We need to set up an EQ here. EQ, 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 EQ. Nice. And then we'll set up a Dragon Rush, whereas Swords Dance right now is a guaranteed one shot. Unless you switch. Oh, damn it. I should have switched out to my other Pokemon here. Yeah, same meta. Yeah, we just go out to Garchomp here. Actually, I think we'll get a timing, but you'll just hit a Dragon Rush here and hope for a freebie. Wrong move. All good. It doesn't matter. Try hard's my ass, Sam. This game's easy. We're about to get that Mega Swamp. We're about to get that Swampert, bro, in literally less than 10 minutes, man. I hit the record button for my first fight, bro. We got 2 back-to-back first places, bro, and I don't even play the game. I don't even play the game, bro. Try hard's my booty cheeks. Yeah, 9 Pokemon knocked out, bro. Another day in the office, bro. Dang, bro, I thought you were doing sleepy times. Well, we got to get the new Pokemon for content. We got to get the Swampert. Rank S, baby. Rank R, baby. Less than 10 minutes, bro. There is a second Sceptile and a Swampert. Perfect. We'll take that. GG. GG. All right, now let's go get ourselves some Mudkips. Let's go get ourselves some Mudkips. Look at all these shiny Tricos, man. It's too crazy. Too crazy for sure. Let's take a look here. I don't know where my Swamperts are at, bro. Or Ethan is naturally gifted. Looks like Sam had a bad run of it. Yo, what's up, Lake? How we doing, brother? I do not have a shiny Carbink. Actually, I might, but I doubt it. I doubt it right here. But yeah, what's poppin', Link? How you doing, bro? I feel bad for you, bro. You can't lock it on that YouTube grind because it dang work, man. Whoa, 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 Sam. Whoa, 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 twin. Bro, can I not search Swampert in this? Or am I tripping? Yeah, I don't even see Sceptile either, bro. Did they not update it for the DLC mods in this? What? Wait, hold up. Am I tripping or? Because I can look up Cerulean. Yeah, I can look up Cerulean. What? Am I blind? I might be blind. S? Yeah, bro, what? Is there like a second page I can do? I must have to filter my stuff here. Wait, where do I filter my stuff? Water. And ground. Okay, there's Sceptile. Yeah, Sceptile's right there. Where the frick is Swampert? Am I blind? Isn't it SW, bro? Show the Tims, bro. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have a Swampert. That's probably what the problem is. I don't think I've ever gotten a Swampert. So we gotta level up Mudkip here, and we gotta level up whenever. Yeah, that probably is what it is, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten a Swampert. That might be the problem. That might be the problem here. There they are. Okay. That might be a chat. I found the problem. You probably haven't evolved to Mudkip. That is facts, bro. But I did figure that out on my own. There we are. There we go. All right, perfect. So we got this Goober. Get our first Swampert. Look for MU. No, yeah, we just didn't have one. That's why it never popped up, bro. Bro, woke up light skin, showed the Tims. What is my boy talking about? What's up, Vez? How we doing, bro? We're playing some Legends ZA because we got done with Pokemon Lazarus. So we beat Pokemon Lazarus. We were able to get ourselves some legendary Pokemon and defeat the Elite Four. And now we're doing Legends ZA just for the fact that they released a new update. So we're doing that real quick. Getting some little YouTube content. Basically, the end of the live streams from here on out is going to be like a recording sesh. So anytime I need to record a video that would make sense for a stream, that's what we're going to be doing. So we do it like our main stream, and then afterwards we do a little recording session. I now got to make a Swampert that was caught by the one and only Waddle 7. There we go, baby. There we go. Perfect.
Got the idea for a new mud shout. Perfect. Okay, so now we got to go give these guys the Mega Stone. So we're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you that right here. Where is that? Gilmoreites, Swamperite. There you are. Perfect. Love to see the Hoenn Pokemon back, man. Gen 3 is the best gen for sure. For sure, right here. What is Swampert's signature move? It used to been Muddy Water, right? But I don't think that's in this game. I'm gonna settle for just regular old Surf. There we go. No, you're chilling, Burning Crown. Don't even stress about it, man. Your Abominable Snow is also from the one and only Watson 7 there. Big dubs, big dubs. Look at him, he's so cute. All the Hoenn starters are peak, man. Like 100%. Also, I got the wrong goober. I got the wrong goob. There we are. Look at this goober. Look at that goober. Look at how cute he is. I'm not gonna lie though, the running animations of these Pokemon in ZR are so cute, man. This game looks crispy on the Switch, bro. I haven't played this yet. This is one of your favorites. So, honestly, I really do enjoy this game. I don't know if I would put it in my top 3 as there is a lot of better, like, regular Pokemon games, Pokemon fan games. But I think Legends ZA gets way too much hate. Way too much hate. It is a very well-made game. It's just, what was it? It's just not as good as other Pokemon games for sure. But it's been a lot of fun. I like it a lot. I also need to take a look at the new drip in this game, too. I never looked at the shops to see the updated stuff right here. All right, boys. Let me go pause the music. Hold up. Let me back out here. We got to get the regular music on for the short. Let me get it to YouTube recording mode. Let's get all that. What's up, guys? All right. So we'll get that there. We'll get that there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Very cool. What's up, Rentaro, my best guy, my main man? I'd invite you to my wedding, no cap. No cap. All right, boys. Time to see that Mega Evolution, baby. Bone app to the teeth. We're gonna say what's up to Audrey. Audrey the Gourmet. Audrey the Gourmet. What's up, Pansage? What's up, Swampert? All right, boys. Mega Evolution time. Let's see Mega Swampert in Pokemon Legends ZA. 10 years in the making. He is finally back in the Pokemon series. Let's look at how swole he is. Yo, this is what I need to be looking like in the Big 26. No cap, bro. Look at my guy, bro. Look at my guy, and I have no physical attacking moves. We're not even using the arms, bro. He just only does the arms for looks, bro, just to impress the ladies, and that's it, bro. What's the point of using the arms for actual Pokemon fighting when you can use Surf on a grass type? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, that's not working, bro. We might actually lose. Wait, Swampert might be a fraud. Swampert, you need to lock in, bro. You need to use those muscles, bro. Okay. Woo. I was about to say, if Swampert does not lock in there, bro, he needs to get kicked, bro. He needs to go back to the gym, bro. My boy acting like SpongeBob out here. Oh my goodness. I was stressing for a second, chat. I was like, yo, we're really gonna lose that fight? No way, man. We got the wrong moveset right now. Swampert. Can we expect a Steam Pokemon game in the future? I still think Pokemon's gonna be only on the Switch. I'd be surprised if we get a video game on that's Pokemon on Steam and stuff like that. I'd be shocked, actually. Mega Swampert living in Skiddo is like top 10 like worst scenarios. Wait, I mean IRL? No, for real though. Mega Swampert's like, what am I doing in my swamp? Why the Pokeball size is peas? Well, that's because that's how they actually look like, man. Because they have to like shrink and then get thrown out. Yeah, Pokeballs have a shrinking capability, so they look like little pebbles and then they grow into like balls. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. What's up, Kemi? How we doing, bro? And then a little bit here, we will take a look at... what's it called? We will take a look at here in a second. Shiny Swampert. While we're at it. Pokemon Company hate the PC. Wait, what's up? Yo, what's up, Kemi Falhaid? How we doing today, man? Pokemon Legends ZA just came out with a new update, so we are getting the Mega Evolution for Swampert, and we're gonna take a look at a shiny form in a second. That's fire, Dark Fox. 5 tiny mushrooms. and some rare candies. Perfect. So now we're gonna go switch out to our other guy, and hopefully we have Ice Punch this time. We do. Okay, so we can see him use the physical attacking move. Do I have any other physical attacking moves? I want to see this guy use his arms. Rock Smash. There we go. Okay, let's see him use his arms, bro. Let's see if we have an animation for that. Change. Actually, let's open. Give item to hold. And let's go to Mega Stone. And let's go give Swampert the Mega Stone here. There we go. Oh, nice, Kemi. I have played Animal Crossing, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's not my vibe. I am looking forward to Pokepia, though. I think Pokepia will be a good way for me to get into like that farm sim game, because we're going to be streaming it and making content on it. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm very curious to see if my channel will get a good boost from Pokepia, because I'm definitely the wrong type of person for that type of content. So we'll see how it goes, bro. It'll be very interesting to see how the Animal Crossing community reacts to my videos, because I have a feeling I'm going to be trolling a lot, and I don't know how that's going to go. For the first course, we humbly present the Audrey's Pokemon, Bone Apple to the Teeth. All right, so now we got a good moveset here. We're gonna beat up this Pansage. This Pansage won't know why I hit him. Welcome to stream, Robbie. Alrighty, now we get shiny Swampert right here. Look at all swole. Pink boy, let's go. And this time we got the moves, baby. A little bit of Ice Punch, boom. The animation's actually pretty nice. I was kind of throwing a little bit when I had no animations to Ice Punch there. And let's get that revenge on the scooter right there. Boom! Let's go! My boy looking locked in, baby. Animal Crossing piece will eat you live. They probably will. They're lost. Yo, why is a 7-day free trial out yet? No clue, bro. I think you get it like 1 per account. 1 per account. And at that point, I'll just wait till Blaziken gets released for the Mega Stones to get all those stones. Because we haven't had any announcements after Blaziken for any new stones. I thought I already got that. Well, my boy kind of got hands, not gonna lie. My boy kind of got hands. My boy going crazy. As certified Animal Crossing player, 900 hours. I'm all for What's Chaos. I got you. We're trying to innovate the space. We're trying to lock in, get some fresh takes, you know what I'm saying? Some W takes. La da la da da da. I have to watch your playthroughs of new Pokemon games, because I'm not buying a Switch too, at least until they're on sale or something. No, that's valid, man. Yeah, games are super expensive, bro. Don't risk buying the Pokemon games. Let poor Watt spend his hard-earned money on that, bro. I got you, man. I got you. Boom, boom, la da boom, 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 la da da. All right, Swampert. Let's show these guys what's up. Little Swampert action, baby. Little surfing action. Boom! Look at my boy go crazy. And we got Litleo. Litleo's gonna get cooked right here. Bye-bye, Litleo. Surf's up, buddy. Homie can't swim. Poor kitty cat. GG. There we go. That was pretty cool. Thievery Harry. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Can I play with you? Unfortunately, this game's not multiplayer unless we do ZA Battle Club. Bye-bye, Tiny Mushrooms. GG to the Tiny Mushrooms. There we go. Perfect. Oh, goodness. Me tired. Yeah, no playing with friends today. I'm very sorry, Kimmy. I bet it'll be a lot of fun to play. All right, boys. I'll tell you what, though. I don't want to end the stream because Kemi seems like an awesome person to hang out with, but I am really tired. I'm gone in a lot. I'm definitely, and I need to edit a video. I got to edit the Mega Swampert video and get that short release real quick so I can hit the hay. And I know for a fact after I edit that video, bro, I'm for sure staying awake. It's going to be super annoying, but it is what it is. It's all good. So if you guys see the Mega Swampert video, definitely go like it if you're watching it on TikTok, Instagram, or the YouTubes. 50-50 chance on if we're going to do a stream tomorrow. I think I might set up Ironmon again, and I think we'll do some attempts at Ironmon for the last couple days of the month. And then I'll let you guys know if I do decide on doing like some Nintendo content or if I do take a break on the stream. We're still trying to figure it out. It just depends on how creative I'm feeling when it comes to editing videos and stuff like that. And like lately I've been kind of locked in for editing videos, but only shorts right now. And I need to like get going on the long form here soon. So we'll definitely see what happens for sure. But I'm yawning like crazy. It's time to hit a little snoozer. I should make a troll stream where you act like you're playing Animal Crossing like a normie, but you're abusing the game mechanics. Dude, I don't even know enough about Animal Crossing, though. When I did Animal Crossing, I trapped every one of my villagers inside of encaged walls, and yeah, they all starved and died. So I don't know if, like, Animal Crossing's my game. So we'll see what happens when Pokepia comes out. There might be some shenanigans for sure. But peace out, brother. I suggest we do Animo again. I bet, bro. I bet. But I'll see you guys later, guys. Thanks for watching, bro. Peace, peace. Love you all. Thank you. I got to give a special shout out. We had some crazy donations today. Big shout out to Nearly Internal, Samurai OG, Jesus Christ, and Audrey. Thank you so much for everybody that dropped some donations in today's stream. I appreciate that. You guys have been amazing. And I'm going to go see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, guys.